dice out.
Okay. So last time, after we sorted out a bit of confusion between you and I, you guys did manage to fly into the city of Cliffnall, getting closer to the tower, which was the confusing part, and that's probably my bad. But you managed to evade all of the I guess the laser beams from the tower and get back into the Iron District to see Wayne, where you did meet a goblin named Slop Eyes.
Nearly ending our lives.
Good old Slop Eyes.
Darn it! I was here for that.
Yeah, you missed a...
Darn it!
Yeah. And you did went down and conferred with Wayne about a couple of different items, whether or not getting access to the Crystal District, getting into the tower, things of that nature. And after that, you went back up to the rooftop. We took your griffins back towards the tower. And, during the first pass, Tyrio had an epic moment where he threw a boulder or a stone at one of the lenses, destroyed one of the lenses.
Straight out of Ace Combat, man.
Yeah.
So cool.
Yeah.
Telekinesis. What?
It's awesome.
And then when you assaulted the top of the tower the second time, Soot managed to make all of the other Inquisitors on top just cower in fear several times over. They wet themselves.
Fetal position.
Yeah, they're
It was
just
bad.
Yeah, it was bad. I rolled a couple of ones. And
It was super effective.
then after that, we ended with you guys on top of you've secured the top of the tower, and the device is still functional, but there is the center gem. There are 3 working lenses, and there is a center circular hole that goes down to the next level. And when you peer down through that, you see a bunch of other large gems that are attached to chains, attached to what appears to be a rigging to the roof, or they can be moved around and then loaded into the center column, and then moved upwards to the device. And then also you saw a cat scurrying around, looking a little scared, with what appears to be metal boots on. And that's where we're picking up. So you're still on top of the tower. How do you wish to proceed?
This cat, does he look familiar in any other way?
Nope.
Not okay.
Do the boots look familiar?
No.
I just figured,
just like,
yeah.
It's following up.
It's not like a felinoid, it's an actual cat, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Looks to be a domesticated house cat.
Okay.
How far up do the boots go?
I love how we're asking all these questions
are
about this
important.
cat. What if it's just a cat with
These are the
boots?
important questions.
Okay. You make a perception check.
Excellent. All right.
That's a good idea.
Cat speak with it and talk to the cat.
Yeah, I was going to say.
24.
24.
Ooh.
So, as you're peering down, you see that the boots maybe are halfway up the leg, just before the hinge, where they bounce and stuff. But they cover just their feet and that far up. And as you peer closer, they look pretty form-fitted, and they have what appears to be, I guess, I don't know how to describe besides this, preliminary hydraulic equipment.
Yeah, okay. Cyber cat, guys.
Cyber
Well,
cat.
part at least.
cyber
Yeah,
cat.
it's definitely cyber cat. Well, he's in the cyber part.
Yeah. With that perception roll, you also see, kind of looking down into the room, there are what looks to be large, like half-constructed golems.
Ooh.
Kind of stationary with these large, oversized hands, oversized feet, and like the center of where the golem chest would be is like hollowed out, and there's like a little seat in there, and there is a place where someone put legs down into where the leg cavities would be, where arms would be. There's a place where a head would be, where the kind of thing.
So,
and
a suit.
So
it looks like a metal suit, but it's it's hollowed out, and you see one close to you. You also see several different kind of work areas in this large open platform kind of room. So off to the northwest side, there's like several like chambers that have walls of stone with what looks to be a glass or almost a very clear kind of barrier. Then off to the right of that, going clockwise, there are more tables that have, small samples of gems. Sometimes they're rough-hewn, sometimes they're more polished, sometimes they're still in beakers in liquids and stuff like that. And going clockwise again, there are just a lot of shelving of different kinds of alchemical reagents. I mean, it's just all manner of glowing liquids. There's greens and blues and pinks and fuchsias. And it's all kinds of, and there's clear stuff, and it's just all just organized, but it's a very, neon kind of reagent kind of thing. Going down further, there is a small furnace in the back corner. There is, with several long tables of workman's tools and which means forging equipment. Down directly to the south, there is a large table that has polished gems. There's gem dust all over the place, and it looks like tools for buffing and polishing and cutting and things like that. And then sort of down to the north, or to the southwest, there is, in the corner, looks to be a chamber that has a domed triangular piece of glass or kind of other material. And inside there is another gem, but it's things that are arcing towards it, like electricity or lightning or stuff like that. Yeah.
So that's unfair because Soot wasn't there. But do these golem look similar to the one that we stopped on the way before? The one that was in the wooden
caravan with Le Sibir?
Oh, no.
No. Okay.
No.
Just died.
Entirely different.
Okay.
The one with the Sibera was stone.
Soot has a madness. So I was hoping I could continue to say things that don't make any sense to the party. Like he's got some sort of insight into breaking the fourth wall. Is that acceptable?
I mean, he's mad. Do what you please.
I want him to point down into the thing and be like, "Look, Gundam."
No, it's
What?
Guns?
What?
Or what are those?
Doesn't look like any damn I've ever seen in my life.
It looks like some kind of piece of armor. I mean, what fits in it?
Make a perception check. magical means, and sometimes movement is charged or slowed down through magical means.
Are there any gemstones that we can nab from where we are right now?
Not really. The only one near you is locked
they're
up in the machine,
huge, too,
and the other
right?
ones are kind of on chains and other apparatus down below you.
Oh, how did we get some
Uh-oh,
audio
technical difficulties.
Uh-oh. Technical difficulties? What's going on, folks?
Your camera has stopped working.
Mine? Yeah, I see. There's no light on mine.
Uh-oh, scadios.
Oh, there it is. My light's... Hey, I'm back.
It just froze for no reason, and some people can't be heard.
Did you not do a sound check? I thought you did a sound check.
I did do a sound check.
And you listened back to it?
Who can't be heard?
Said Calvin.
I have plugged a bunch of people into the left side, and they need to be on the right side.
Is Elarthon.
This is right out.
home. So.
Sorry, folks. We're doing our best.
I mean, gosh darn it. You
Yeah.
guys are so demanding. You want sound?
Yeah.
Ugh.
What do you think we play for you?
Oh, that's 2 whole things.
Huh. So demanding.
Next thing you know, they'll want content.
Well.
Ooh.
Well.
Singer.
Or is it test?
It's there. It's all better. All good now. Yay, all good now. Can
Alright.
you hear? All, can
we
you
do a
guys
check
talk
real
down
quick?
there?
Everyone sound off?
Here.
Yes. Yes. Hello.
Testing 1, 2.
You're actually, it seems like you're a little quiet. I think it might be because your microphone's literally pointing to Trumley.
Oh.
You gotta have it pointing up. The clip is kind of counterintuitive to that.
Testing 1, 2, 3. That one there.
Testing 1, 2 again.
Yeah, I can see you registering
Yeah,
higher
okay.
up on the line.
No. Yes.
Yeah. Everybody, it's working.
Yeah.
It's
Hooray!
working.
Okay, good.
Sorry,
Quiet.
I don't wanna-
I'm glad
Speak
that-
No,
up a
that's
little
cool.
bit.
Thank you, people
David
on the
said be
internet, for
quiet.
telling us things are.
Thank you guys. You're
Imagine
awesome.
you just go through a whole thing. Yeah, man. I couldn't hear half of them the whole time.
Yeah.
It's a very artistic, silent episode.
All right, so
Yeah,
we're
the
heading
thing.
down the stairs, I suspect.
Yeah.
Yep.
Okay. Music time.
Nice.
Ooh.
Nah. Okay. So who's in the lead?
Me.
Okay.
Me.
Yeah, tank in front.
So what's the marching order?
You
Rob?
want third gear?
Oh, Third you want to go behind Manolo?
Well, I like going first.
No, you can't be first.
Very sneaky. This guy's too loud.
We don't need to be sneaky.
Yeah, we did kind of blow the place up on the way.
Yeah,
Yeah, we blew the place up on the way in.
Everybody within,
Actually,
like,
you can
100
just do your
miles
thing now.
knows
Like
where
if
you
you
are.
want to climb
Gear is
down,
much faster.
he is
than
kind of
slow.
fast.
He is, yeah.
But I'm a brick.
So I'm gonna stealth and run
All
ahead.
right, go ahead.
Okay.
Actually, yeah.
If you're
Stealth
stopping
checks.
and
Shot
running ahead,
tactics.
yeah, I'm gonna give you resistance.
You want everybody
Okay.
to make that?
So like Brad's gonna
whoever's
take
sneaking
out his little
ahead.
finger puppet cloak and be like, "You got this, buck," like that,
Okay.
and be
So I
strong.
got a dirty 20 for stealth.
Nice.
Dirty 20?
Nice.
And I'm moving full speed at stealth.
Okay.
The cat's not gonna see you coming.
So,
Don't eat the
yeah, the cat's not gonna see you coming.
not the cat.
So you go down
Save
the
you some
staircase,
moves.
and the staircase itself is like an L shape, kind of like you see in a parking garage kind of situation. 10 feet wide, and get your back up against the wall. You're kind of sneaking around, and as you get down to the next level, you see that there are those kind of large, like carved out golem suits. There are 3 of them, and they are currently no one in them.
But they're like suits.
Yeah. So yeah. Otherwise, you see there are large gems, like, you know, these are the stuff that goes up into the tower. 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 13 of them scattered around the central corridor, all fixed to different chains, and you realize that some of the mechs are used to, you know, mechs. I'm call them what they are.
We all know what we're looking at.
Gundams.
here.
Yeah, I was doing good. I was trying. I'm
The
like,
golem.
but it's I have it labeled mech in my notes. I'm like,
That'll do
whatever,
it to
fine.
you, yeah.
So they're mechs, and they're used to help facilitate the movement of these gems around the the ceiling. Other than that, it's suspiciously empty. There is, beyond that, there's another set of stairs going down, And everything else is just all the other stuff I described earlier.
These magical engineered construct suits
The Gundam.
are empty.
The gold ends.
What do I roll to see if there's traps or anything? Even though I probably will not fail miserably, but
Nothing there.
You can.
Golem,
Depends
Gundam,
what kind of.
Goldem.
like as I'm like going into the room stealthy, you know, like I want to like make sure I don't step on anything.
Make a perception check or an investigation check.
Okay. Oh, that's good. 19 plus 5, 24.
24.
Yep.
Okay. You don't see any there's no pressure plates, no hinges, no stuff like that. This room is clearly just a room to work, to test, and to move these gem
Makes
things
sense.
around. It's a huge, like 200 foot by 200 foot room. It's a massive kind of top floor of a room.
Okay.
Okay.
Guys, so when we finish here and these suits are still working, we can use these to steal all these giant gems.
Could it backfire on us?
Well, I mean, almost definitely. I think it would be great.
Do you want to ride on my shoulder?
Okay.
I just want you around in case it does.
The stairs continue on from this room.
Yeah,
right?
they go down another floor. Actually, make a perception check for me, Dan.
Me again?
Yeah.
15.
Okay. From the next floor down, in the stairwell, you hear clunking cup coming up stairs. You don't whether it's it's difficult to determine how many footsteps you hear or how many people, but it definitely sounds like people in armor coming up the stairs. You also hear some shouting and things like, "What do you mean the ceiling's compromised? What's they're just stuff like that."
Confusion.
Yeah.
Is there any place I could hide like an ambush type spot if they like around the entrance basically?
You could, yeah.
That's what I'll do. While I wait for these slowpokes to catch up.
Okay. Rest you guys?
What do you mean you can't get
Did we hear that from the portal? Did you leave the door open? Like when you went down that way?
Yeah, closed doors.
Okay.
I grew up in a barn.
I'll try and
We don't
listen
have
and see if I hear anything then. 19?
For what?
Perception check?
Perception?
Yeah.
What are you trying to perceive?
Just anything coming from down the stairs.
Okay. You just hear the same things that Dan just heard, or Sirkir just heard, the footsteps coming up, confusion. You do hear an extra bits of snippets of conversation, this time in a more like almost a regal voice, or a voice that people listen to. It has a commanding quality to it. And it says, well, you better figure this out, otherwise our defenses are compromised. If the news of the rider is true, then that's all you hear.
The rider, that's you. I'm pretty sure. Because there's one crazy mofo going for that tower with a giant rock.
Maniacal tiefling. Okay, so I'll alert the party members that stuff's going on. Because, I mean, you wouldn't have been able to because you're so far ahead, right?
I'm just a little bit ahead of you. I'm like basically guarding the next entrance.
Right. Okay.
Okay, other
So-
folks?
Are we going down?
Yeah, we're going down.
Yeah, we're going down.
But also detect magic. I mean, I'm sure it's going to all light up.
Yeah, you're like bing, 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 bing. There's just magic
Yeah,
everywhere.
yeah, yeah. Do I see anything that I wasn't expecting?
What do you mean?
Like I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh yeah, magic, gems,
That might
magic.
be an insight, maybe?
Or like traps?
Yeah,
or
yeah. Do I see anything
hidden
that like
spots?
looks like I thought? Oh, that. I mean, obviously all this,
that's-
all
that's
these
out of
chemicals
place.
and stuff is magic. Obviously the suits are magic.
Yeah.
Obviously the gems are magic. Is there something else that's glowing that I wasn't expecting to glow?
Like the cat?
And I'm happy to do a roll if you want.
Why is the
Yeah,
table
make an
right there?
investigation check or a perception check, whatever's higher.
Insight, maybe?
Perception.
To like
No,
feel it?
he's
No,
looking.
no, yeah,
Okay.
yeah, it's perception.
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
12.
Okay. You notice some baskets over by the furnace, over like in the southeast corner, that are there's a glowing coming from inside of them. Yeah.
Magical kittens in a basket.
Gosh, I hope so.
I know. Best possible
Okay.
outcome.
Other folks?
I kind of want to get down there
Fast can you talk to
faster.
that cat?
You know, like,
Is it
how long
instant?
is it going to take us to get all the way to the
Is it
bottom?
ritual?
The whole tower?
Yeah,
Well,
well,
no,
to
just to
this
this
first
floor.
To this floor.
With a cat.
That's where we're going.
Okay, well, I figured Dan, third gear's down there. Tiro's behind
okay.
him.
But he was kind of.
Yeah,
We can
okay.
get that.
Yeah, let's just say,
We're all
for narrative
getting-
sake, you all caught up.
Yeah.
I mean, you give each other high signs and that kind of thing. Okay, so as you guys are looking around, you're going to go into the main room, or are you going down on the floor?
You want to go to this basket?
Yeah, I want to take I'm like pointing to the baskets.
Oh. And I'm going to go there?
Okay.
Because he's kind of with me.
Okay, so you guys truck over, and as you're going across the room, you see like these mech suits they look very rudimentary. There's like just gears and some levers and stuff, and it's pretty
Pretty
simple
just
things.
ready stuff.
Yeah, but whatever reason there's just
Workable?
that looks to be workable, but they have there's these huge enormous hands.
Is there any that would fit a Goliath?
Well, yeah, now you get closer, you look inside, it would fit like a medium-sized person.
Yes.
But the hands are really plated with a really shiny metal with rivets on all the knuckles. So looks like all the craftsmanship was really dedicated towards the hands for these devices. But as you're going by, you see like the triangular.
Did the hands have a lot of use in them? Like, have they been beat up?
Well, I mean, but make a perception check.
11.
They look like, I guess, look okay. Not
Okay.
like the knuckles and stuff. It's all pretty shiny. Not a lot of dents.
I just didn't know if they were used for like drilling out things or like breaking, or used for like work.
No, it just looked like oversized arms that people just move around.
Sweet.
That kind of thing. And there's a gem in the corner that's still kind of slowly spinning inside that corner, I guess, room area.
Vestibule.
As you're going towards the forge, there is all manner of other cutting tools and smelting things. There's some dyes, and there's things that would make different kinds of parts or cogs or other pieces of armor. I mean, it looks to be like a pretty self-contained foraging area, not only for repair of these constructs or these suits, but for assistance in creation. And in the baskets below, you notice these two like a black weave of baskets, almost like it's you see like those hay woven baskets, but it looks like kind of that similar consistency, but just they're kind of blackish or soot covered. So
What are they, buddy? I'm just gonna say you might want to be careful if you open it.
Oh yeah, I'm going down there and open it.
Oh,
you open it up.
Immediately upon the suggestion of opening it.
I
I'm
don't
I'm
think you
scrambling
heard
down
me
Okay,
right.
so as you pull up the basket, there's this extra layer of dust that shoots up into your face. Make a Constitution saving throw, please.
+4.
Plus
You get
4,
plus
'cause
4.
you're riding on a paladin.
That's right.
Ooh, and that's an 18 to start with.
Always bring
Plus 4, that's 22. Do you need more than 22? You might need more than 22.
23, because there's 1, +1.
Yep.
Alright.
23.
23? So you get some in your eyes, and your eyes are kind of stinging, and you start coughing a little bit. Nothing terrible happens to you, but the consistency is like sandy. It's really, really gritty, and and you look. It's tough to see because you got this stuff in your eyes, and it actually stings and burns.
Okay.
So you're kind of gonna be blinded for a little while.
Okay, great.
What do I see?
I'm like, yeah, I want to turn around and I'm like, don't look in the basket.
Well, the top's off, right?
Yeah.
So what's in the basket?
You look down the basket after the
Told you not to
Kinda-
do that, buddy.
Told me to look in
You
the
just point at a basket. You don't. You're crazy. It'll be fine. It'll be fine. We'll take care of it
Okay.
later. What's in the basket?
So what's in the basket looks to be these like refuse containers full of gem dust, and it's really finely ground. Make an Arcana check.
That's still okay. All right, let's do
I
this.
believe this to be dirt.
Yeah.
17.
You
not bad.
recognize it as residuum.
Listen. So, you got. I feel like you got.
Did he get residuum in his face?
He did.
Listen, so, buddy, you know what residuum is?
Do I?
You should.
Yeah,
I mean,
history
your
check.
You might make a.
Are you a
Arcana
magic
check.
dude?
I'm not really
He's
a
a
magic
warlock.
dude. I get my magic from elsewhere.
Yeah, that's fair.
Oh, that's
Oh,
like 19.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
In your course of studies or talking, you've heard. You're familiar.
Okay.
I believe you got a bit of that in your face. It tastes like gem dust, right?
It doesn't taste shiny.
No.
What is residuum?
It's like leftover. It's a byproduct of magic use.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's gonna stick in your fur, mate. It's gonna be in there for a bit.
I want to change my illusion so I look perfectly fine and normal. But I'm really going like.
Wait, don't you have teleportation? Can you just literally clean yourself instead of illusioning yourself?
No, this I fixed it.
That's the soot solution.
Right. Well,
made it
I
look
guess
like
I'm the
it's not
fool
there.
in that then. We're gonna. I think we
Hiding all
should take this. Is it? Well, at least pay note to it.
The baskets are pretty substantial.
How big?
They're really large. I mean, if you could
Heavy.
scoop some out.
We should do that.
Can you fit a person
DM doesn't
inside
want
of
us
You
it?
know
to
what?
take them.
You know what? You know what? I'm not gonna worry about that. I'll tell these guys, whoever is magic dudes, later about it. But I'm gonna go back to those mechs.
Okay. Hold on. Perception check.
Perception?
Oh.
23.
Okay. You hear someone getting closer, and you've clearly identified as one guard who's coming up to check out the situation up here. The rest of them have kind of scattered down the floor below you, and he is approaching, and within a couple of seconds he's going to be right next to you because you were still stealthed. What do you do?
I'm gonna try and grapple him
Knock him out, dude.
as soon as I like around his mouth, stuff like that, like from behind. Yeah.
Oh, just like as soon as you just.
Yeah. As soon as he
Just
passes
Rambo
by
him,
my
basically.
hidden spot, I'm just gonna grab him. Is it a 1?
Yep.
Oh
Find out in a
God.
second.
Oh wow.
You're gonna
Oh, look at the face, Matt. Oh no.
Oh, he's got the screen on.
Nice. Yep.
Poor guy.
I'll do a rage just to
Okay,
make
so
sure it works.
he has no idea you are there. You had advantage on this.
Oh, okay.
this
I have
maneuver.
advantage anyway. Never mind.
So he
Rage
starts.
yet.
You hear him. He's totally oblivious. Clank, 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 clank. I always get the crap jobs.
Natural 20.
Oh my God, are you serious?
That's an advantage.
Welcome back.
I told you I'm having a good day.
Holy crap, he did. He
Okay.
came in.
How do you want to do this?
I'll grab his mouth with one hand and then gouge his eyes out with the other hand so he can't alert anybody.
Okay.
He's about to get fed. He's about to get fed.
Now he's
gonna
quiet.
throw this out
You
there.
can't scream, you can't see what's
Okay.
going on.
You take it away, Dano.
Wow.
Jeez.
I don't know if that counts as a grapple if you're taking his eyes out.
I'm gonna
It
twist.
started as a
It's a
grapple.
grapple and a poke.
Okay. So this is what happens. As you see him kind of,
stooging I've ever seen.
as soon as you see part of his helmet emerge, you just immediately just take his head, pull him out a little bit, get yourself behind him, cover him, poke his eyes out, and you extract your fingers, on the tips of your fingers, 2 little eyeballs.
Oh my god.
Oh, that's amazing.
And you muffle his screams of agony and pain. Blood is pouring down of his face as his sockets are just empty.
Oh, that's horrible.
I should probably drag him into the room with everybody else.
What's happening? What's happening?
Let's bring him back to
Okay,
the
so
lair.
blood is now being, as Thurkir drags him back into the main room, there's a little trail of blood from the eyeballs. And you guys all, everyone, you don't see this.
I don't see it. I see
You
it.
guys all see this.
You guys saw that?
Well,
we're witnessing it now.
they're seeing him drag a guy in
Whoa.
that doesn't have eyes.
What happened to that dude?
He tried to sneak up on me.
Do I notice the eyeballs? I mean, is this just
I
a
imagine.
Dude, there's blood everywhere. His eyes are
did
gone.
not.
I mean, he
Oh
said
my
he was
God.
dragging him and then there was a blood trail. I feel like you would notice that just kind of off the bat.
Yeah, 17.
Oh yeah, you know.
Oh, yeah.
God. You didn't have
actually.
Yeah, we've been slaughtering him anyway. He's a bad guy.
Okay, I remembered something. Okay, keep.
Shut up! I know what you remembered. I heard you thinking about it right there.
Yeah, you did.
I heard you.
Yeah, you did.
Damn it! It's gonna get nasty.
Okay. So the guy is still muffled. He is still screaming, and he's, you're holding him down. What are you folks doing?
Yeah, I do want to try to prestidigitate off.
Okay.
Because now I'm like hearing things happening. I want to see.
Yeah, you clean it out.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. You're not blinded anymore.
I'm gonna put a mech suit on.
You're gonna go get into a mech.
Why not?
Okay.
I think it's a good idea.
Oh God.
We're very
He's
chill about
untrained.
this
He'll
guy
be
right now.
fine.
I'd rather go into
What's
the nicer
the
looking.
worst that could happen?
Okay. They're all pretty much the same.
Okay.
So as you kind of get into it, you step in, and I mean you are I guess bigger than the average cliff note person.
So it's tight. It's
Yeah.
snug.
It's snug, and your armor is clanging against the side. It's kind of cumbersome and uncomfortable. But you not only the levers in front of you, but you realize that there is a little chute that would go down, and there's levers or little triggers they can use to control the hands from inside, like a glove, like a little puppet thing. Did you ever
Yeah.
like,
yeah.
like
As
a
a
power,
kid,
like
those
a
things-
power glove?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ooh, it's so bad.
So yeah, you realize you can do that. There is also the apparatus up around your neck is got like these circular earphone kind of things.
Ooh.
And there's like a perimeter blast shield that you can fold down. Otherwise, the rest of it is just you're pretty much exposed, and
Okay.
you put your feet in stuff like that. You don't know how to drive it.
How do you know?
Are you trying
Do
to
I
move
feel
around?
like I can? I'm gonna try to move on in this thing really quick.
Okay.
And let's see.
Okay. So in front of you there are 3 levers.
Okay.
Oh,
Hey, so
How
watch
do I
this.
activate the third one?
3 levers. Middle one. Forward.
Okay. The mech starts to, you feel the leg go,
One leg, 2 legs.
starts to move forward. And next thing, the other foot goes,
Cannon fire.
Okay. Oh, okay.
and you're slowly moving forward.
Okay, so that's my turn. You guys might see this.
Oddlot, my friend, what are you doing with that infernal contraption?
I pull the lever back.
And you stop.
You look at this thing. Oh, let me hold 1 second.
Is there anything around me, or is it pretty open? Like in this area? Maybe like, in the distance in which I can move my arms?
You can move around a little bit. There are some large gems within arm's length of you. Of the longer mech arms.
Okay.
Well, I think I know how to move this thing. I'm just not quite sure what these other 2 levers do. Is there any place I could get to where I wouldn't be smashing into these gems because I think it's gonna hit it?
Yeah, you can go towards the west. Yeah, you can find a spot.
Okay, I'm gonna do that.
Okay.
Just got bleeding out
Other
right now
folks?
and we're dicking around. Next to
This is an interesting suit.
Dakir just wants to knock him unconscious or something.
Make an
or
attack
choke
roll.
him out. Yeah, either whichever's fastest.
Well, what do you want to do? Attack him or choke him out?
Choke him out's fine.
Chokehold's probably
Yeah, chokehold's pretty
quieter,
fast
right?
and quiet.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like he's
So
been
long
through
and
enough
painful.
already.
Yeah, you don't make a strength check for me or an athletics check. What'd you roll?
18 plus 9.
Okay, yeah.
27.
How do you want to choke him out?
Just a
my
normal
God.
sleeper hold, I
Okay.
guess.
So and then next thing you know, his body goes limp
Okay.
in your arms.
Do you whisper anything to him? Like a closing. Good night. Do you?
Good night, my tasty snack.
You're like,
I'll see you
I'm gonna
later.
eat your eyeballs.
I'm saving you for later.
You got that lizard guy.
I'm gonna go back to the doorway though and hide again.
Oh my gosh.
This is a very good hunting spot.
So what did you do with the eyeball?
It kind of got squished. There's probably not much left.
Not good for eating.
Not good for eating anymore, 2 beers.
Punctured.
I almost picture him just going,
The pop
Yeah,
is the good.
Oh,
Oh, no.
See, that's why I go home and
Well, this
not sleep well.
this brings raiding the kitchen to a whole new level.
Okay. Speaking of, the cat is looking around, is hissing at you, and it's hissing at the mech, and all that kind of stuff.
I want to hiss back at it.
Okay.
Hey, little buddy, don't mind the giant cat. I'm Alvin Allgood. These are my friends. What's your name?
Felix?
Hey, Felix, buddy, you live here?
Yeah. And you see like his feet go, and he like elevates about a foot up.
Okay.
Inspector Gadget feet.
So, okay, so no sudden movements, and we're your friends.
Make
Just
a
one-
persuasion check.
Oh no.
How do you know? How do you know this cat doesn't have evil intentions?
Cats
I mean,
don't have
Look,
friends.
I'm
This
just
is
trying
about
to
to be
talk
the cat
him
of
down.
Tyre Bad Dog right now.
Persuasion.
It's going to be a TPK via hydraulic.
11.
So
11?
have friends.
Nolo.
Kind of keeps his distance from you, and you see the backs of his hairs kind of start to bristle as it arches a little bit.
Okay, 2 things, everyone. 1, this cat is not happy with us. 2, have you seen its legs? Because you just said it got a foot taller. Like, you all saw that, right?
No.
Or am I as crazy as Soot? Oh, God, this is how it starts.
It is. Wait, no, it's not.
I'm not sure if I feel better or worse. Thank you.
Okay.
Ask him how he got those.
So, Felix, my friend, those are some interesting and very shiny legs you have. Where did you get those?
My master.
What's your master's name? Is he a nice master? Or she?
He named me. I didn't name him.
That's actually very fair.
Is the cat still like visibly upset?
Yeah.
Yeah. Brad's gonna like walk up to it, kind of put his hand out slowly because beasts can understand Brad, even though he only gets like physical signals from the cats and stuff. And he's gonna go, warm kitty, soft kitty, little ball of fur, happy kitty, sleepy kitty, purr, 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 and just try to like calm the cat down.
Where's the inspiration been?
But now there's a maniacal
Oh my
surfer,
gosh.
surfer dude
Nothing
just
like-
coming to this
Bringing
cat.
the-
For poetry.
The little kid,
Poetry.
little kid song into.
Okay.
Like, I'm
No,
trying
are you
to
actually
calm
casting
him.
a spell?
I'm trying to like. I'm not casting a spell. I want
It's
to kind
animal
of
handling, man.
maybe animal handling would be it. Actually, it's either that or like persuasion.
Persuasion or animal handling, whatever is higher.
It is a dirty 20 or a 22,
Okay.
whichever way you want to put it.
So as you get closer, you recite your poem. The legs kind of retract and goes back down to his normal height, and he kind of relaxes, gets a little less standoffish. Yeah.
I want to just extend my fist out to Brad just for a fist bump. Just like, good one.
Zero.
I'm going to check on the door again really quick just to make sure nothing's
Perception check.
coming up behind
The
us.
same one that's yours. Oh, the one upstairs.
Well, did you go back down?
I'm
or-
downstairs door.
Okay.
Yeah, the door where the noises are coming from.
Gotcha. Okay.
But you
so,
can still go down.
13.
13. You hear just people moving in hallways down below, like away up, down, shuffling around the rooms, but it's difficult to really tell exactly where and how many. They're not moving closer to you, I'll put it that way.
Well, guys, I mean, they're definitely set up down there already. We're kind of behind on this. What do you want to do?
I have an idea.
Wait, set up how?
I have an idea, and I want to turn to Snow and Alvin and just be like, Little League in a Gundam.
I don't know why you insist on calling those Infernal Machines Gundams.
We each do a lever.
Two guys in a trench coat.
They're going to Pacific Rim them back. That's awesome.
I mean, we could try.
Well, will the mechs even fit down the hallways, or are they built just for that room?
They will fit one at a time.
Oof.
But if you fit 3 people in one, then it kind of evens out.
If you spider climb, or no, you're
My
in that.
God.
If you climb on the ceiling,
I didn't think about this. I always forget about Little League.
The Little League is it's a
This thing.
special conundrum.
Well, Soot, I've heard crazier things from you.
I mean,
So-
we could try. This looks pretty neat.
We're good.
Yeah, I'll hop in one
Okay.
that was like next to where Nolan went.
Okay, there is, there's just one. Yeah, the one in Nolan is here. There's one to the north a bit.
Great.
Okay.
And I'm shouting out what I learned about the levers. So when I see all three of them, the middle one moves it. Just to let them know.
Okay. Since you are a small person this is not built for you. You need assistance to operate this.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's why I'm.
That's why Snow and Alvin.
I'm going over. I've grabbed onto one of the levers.
Okay.
Put my hand in like a thing. To try to like hold myself up.
You kind of can't reach. It's just like
Oh my
you can
God.
put maybe your foot in one.
All right,
Great,
then
okay.
I come up behind him and I go, it's okay. I'll take one of the hands. And I grab the left hand
Okay.
to try and control it.
If
Okay.
you two
So
have hands, then that leaves my hands free to be able to cast magic.
Yeah, and move the. You can do the center level.
Yes.
okay. So
Dude, what have you done? I got to do all of that, and what? That's gonna be nuts.
okay.
We got to figure out what these other two things are. The Little League's gonna tear it up,
Little League and
Oh, there's
Mexico.
still
or they're
one
gonna
more,
mess it
right,
up
for
so
you.
bad, and Soot's gonna
Or
be to
broad.
Okay.
blame.
So just
Yeah,
have a
we
clear-
might need to abandon ship on
Mine
this
like
idea
it
real
itself
quick.
is
Who
So
knows?
just so I have a clear understanding. Where's my little card? Okay. So,
you're right.
Jesus. Okay, so Snow. Soot. Okay, what I'm imagining in the kind of cavity of this mech suit is that Soot's in the bottom,
Okay.
right?
Okay.
And like
With his
we're
feet
up on
in
his
there,
shoulders,
he's got the working the levers.
like
and
circus
then,
acrobats.
Yeah, then
inside a
Snow
suit.
and Alvin are each above him. They each have their own one arm in one of the other arms. Is that accurate?
Okay.
I think
can
that
do
sounds
all
right.
this
Sounds good.
Center.
The
Well, I think
center.
Snow
Yeah,
was gonna
Soot will
be
do
in
center.
a foot, and Soot was in a foot.
Okay.
Well,
Because
No,
you
he
wanted
was
your
free.
arms
I was going to be on the bottom so that I could keep my hands free for casting spells, where they have gauntlets each.
Okay, well, in order, you'll only be able to operate one arm then, because you have short arms.
Yeah. You have to have a person in each arm.
So wait.
Yeah. He would be in one arm, he would be in another arm.
And you'd
Who's
be at the
gonna do
bottom.
the feet?
He'd be at the feet. That way he can cast magic out of the front.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah.
So I have
Belly
okay. So
button
Snow's
magic.
down here.
Yes.
So the same,
Okay.
You
that
have the right
setup,
diagram, just
you just have the
switch the bodies around.
wrong
Okay, I just wanna
spots
make
for
sure
what
we're
we're
on the
going
same
to do.
page.
But yes,
Absolutely.
that we are doing that.
We are on a page.
Okay,
of
just I want the
book
mental
paper
picture to be
and
clear.
insanity.
Yep.
Okay, good. So you guys are operating this thing, and you're slowly moving forward, or whatever direction you choose. You guys make perception checks.
Everybody? Or
No,
those
just
two?
those
Okay.
Dan and Tyrell.
15.
Tucker, third year and Tyrell.
5.
5.
I can also be noted.
15.
There we go. Okay, so you hear.
Are you blind too?
Third year hears more commotion coming up the stairs, or at least stuff from downstairs moving towards the staircase, because the Gundams are making a lot of noise.
They do make noise then. As the parts move, do they?
Well,
go-
yeah, it's just very chunky, almost very mechanical, and the legs are just kind of heavy, kind of metal and iron, and then they land with a thud and that kind of thing. So you guys, it's not a noisy prospect.
No, because my entire body's in this thing. Am I a little bit more quiet? Because it's not.
No.
Or
I
they
got
just
my whole
naturally
body.
that noise.
It is.
All right.
If anything, you're heavy.
We gotta figure out these other
Yeah,
levers.
it's just like it's hydraulic.
We gotta
powered,
figure out
it's
these.
Kinda
But you said my hands fit
think you
into
can
it, and I
stealth
can
check
like
in a
pull
minute.
the. Okay. I can figure out what these other levers do.
If I gave some hit points to the dude without eyes, would that wake him up, or would it just stop the bleeding on his eyes?
He's not bleeding out. He's just unconscious. So you could probably just stop the bleeding
Okay.
if you wish.
I'm gonna. Brad's like, I feel bad for that dude. I don't really know what happened with Thurkia, but he could kind of go overboard. So, like, I'm going to make it up to this dude. And so he's going to just give, like, 1 point of healing to the eyes, and he's going to pour a little spice, that new spice he got, into the dude's mouth. Just a little bit.
For medicinal reasons.
That'll help.
Medicinal spice.
Well, he's unconscious. He can't even enjoy it.
You don't know.
Yeah, he's
Look, the
unconscious.
spice must flow.
You
When
just
he
see
comes back, he'll be like, that's what I want.
the bleeding kind of stanches and it kind of pools in these open ocular cavities and just kind of stops. And then his face gets kind of almost rosy pinkish with the spice, and he's just kind of laying there. I can't do anything with eye movements because he's in the eyes. But his mouth opens a little bit and his tongue goes.
Rest well, sweet prince.
See, man, we gotta do that.
Okay. What's next? Anything else?
I just couldn't in good conscience leave this poor dude bleeding
Do I need
on
a
the
new
floor.
stealth check? Or the old
No,
one?
you're fine. Moving on. Are
the,
we talking to your cat more, or what are we doing?
The jewels that are hanging above us, are they small enough to fit into a bag of holding or anything like that?
No.
They are
They are
that
large.
big.
They're like
That sounds like
the
some money.
smallest one you see is 10 feet long. The tallest one you see is about 20 feet long. It goes almost all the way down to the floor of this room. They're all different colors, different kinds of polishes or cut structures to them. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
Is there a chain mechanism in this room?
As you look up the ceiling, there is like these little roller balls affixed to a bunch of tracks into the ceiling. And once you get the track out to the center, there's the chain will lift it up and out, and you just kind of can change the gems out from that mechanism.
Okay. Do we want to jam that before we leave?
We did a lot of damage to the inside pillar structure anyway.
Okay.
Like, just a few more hits in the whole
Does anyone
thing
else have
might
shatter?
come down.
Yeah,
I have shatter.
What happens if it just drops
hit shatter.
through the floor
that's
into
what
the
we
second
were
floor?
Oh,
That's
shoot,
what
I'm
we were
sorry.
before,
I
honestly.
should
We
explain.
broke the top.
That should explain.
I should explain. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh, explain what? Suddenly nervous.
Okay. So underneath where the gems are, there's actually a 40 by 40 opening that leads all the way down to the center of the tower. It's just like a center shaft. Except there are platforms currently on it. So there is like a 10 by 10 one. There's two 10 by 10 ones, and there's smaller, just 10-foot ones. So I will draw a picture.
Yeah. I didn't get a good visual.
Yeah, I know. I'm not doing a good job of explaining.
I'm picturing the central shaft just fine, but I'm having a little bit of trouble.
So
with
if we
that,
hit
yeah.
this thing, it goes.
Actually cut off and just
Okay. So
all the way down.
this is kind of generally what it looks like. There's two big platforms that are affixed to wires, and there's on each side there's four smaller ones on each side.
Is this looking down at it?
Yeah, if you look, looking down.
It's kind of like scaffolding.
Yeah,
on a
and
building.
they're all currently different levels currently, but you
Sure.
also see that
Oh,
they are
okay.
affixed to their own kind of pulley system, so they can go up and down the center shaft to
like
all the
an
different
elevator.
levels of the tower. I'm sorry, I should have explained that sooner. I apologize.
That's okay.
It's all good.
That's my line.
Is our
Sorry.
mech close enough to the center of that?
Yeah.
Close enough to the shaft?
You can get there, yeah. Gotta turn
Bring us
around.
over there.
Go to the shaft. It'll be fun. That's what
Okay, so you start just pulling levers.
Well, he told
I
us.
told you one.
The medium.
The middle one.
yeah,
I haven't gotten to my
Well,
part to
he
test
told-
out the other two,
He
man.
told you the one, so
So
It's gonna
got a
get
little
crazy.
bit
this is the walking one.
It's gonna get scary.
Yeah.
Yes.
The walking one.
Okay, so you're walking forward, but you're moving south. You're not moving towards the center right now.
Let's see. I'm moving towards south. It's the center's to my right.
Yeah.
I'm gonna pull the right.
Okay. So you pull this, and the feet go, and you reorient 90 degrees.
In the direction towards the right?
Yeah.
So we are now facing towards the center.
Correct.
Okay. Stop that one. And forward.
Okay, and you are slowly moving forward.
This thing's neat.
You're down there. Make a Make a perception check for me.
Me?
Yeah. No.
Nat 20.
Okay. Oof. You notice that down, if your feet could reach all the way down into the foot cavities, there are these two like little pressure plates down there, and if you were to step on them, something would happen.
But you can't reach.
You can sort of feel them.
I'm not there
As
yet.
well?
He's got that. He got that.
Actually, you should make a perception check for me as well.
Oh boy. All right. Here we go. 15.
Okay. You realize as you're moving the hands down on the glove, there's an extra pulley just above the middle finger. So like there's one for the middle finger that operates the actual glove. There's one just behind that.
Okay.
On each glove.
I'm gonna try those.
Okay.
I'm gonna try one of them.
Okay. Which
My
one?
right, my dominant hand.
Okay. So you squeeze that, and the fist of it shoots off.
Is it still attached?
It's attached to a spring. A long
I'm
spring.
gonna pull it again. Does it
you-
retract?
It starts to retract slowly, yeah.
Did you see Little League? Did you see that?
How do we do that? How do we do that? You smashed a gem.
Oh.
And you cracked part of one.
I don't care. It's probably bad, but
I want to know. How do we do that? How do we do that?
okay. Listen. Who's in the hands?
We raise our opposite hands. Yes, us.
All right. Do you feel the fingers in there, and you can move them?
Yeah.
Well, there's an extra finger up above the middle finger. You feel that one?
It's a super finger.
No. It's an alternate feature finger. Can you feel it?
Yeah.
Don't pull it. That's what it does.
Oh.
Yeah, it's pretty cool.
So I want to grab as many of the chains as I can.
No.
Okay.
That are coming, holding the platform.
Oh, I thought you meant the chains in the
Okay.
hand. I'm like, no.
I want to grab.
Okay, so there's one large platform at currently at your level. The other one is down below.
Okay. Yeah, I want to just try to scoop up some of the just if I
Okay.
can get as many chains as I can.
Okay. Make an attack roll.
Great. I'm happy with that.
And I will add the modifier for you.
How long is that chain?
You will? That would be
How
great.
long did it go?
He rolled a 4.
15 feet. Okay, 4. Well, good thing that this thing is strong. So and large. So you look at the hand and you grab out. You get easily 4 chains.
All right, and then I want to try to pull that trigger.
Okay.
While holding on to the chains.
I know what you're
With
doing because
no
I just
warning to
thought
the
about
rest
that,
of the Little
dude.
League.
Okay.
It's my bat cable.
So as this large spring ejects off, the chains go with it, and all these platforms lift up and like go launch out, spill over.
I'm just gonna be like,
Oh my god.
God.
Oh,
Okay.
soot.
And then from down below the center column, you see a guy go, what? Look up at the whole thing.
Does he see us in the mech?
He sees the mech suit.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah. Just catapult part of the platform across the room.
I'm gonna go.
Understand.
So who does he see?
He sees from his vantage point. Let's find out. He sees a mech suit moving. He doesn't see anybody in it.
Excellent.
They're so little.
Yeah.
It doesn't make any
And
sense
he
if
looks
he
very
did.
confused. He's just like,
I'll stop laughing and just peer down and be like, "Oops."
Oh my
You dirty cat.
make a persuasion check.
Wow, with the word oops.
Maniacal laughter. Oops.
You chaotic
Oh my god.
son of a bee.
It works for Nivik.
It's so great.
19.
Oh my
How
god.
convincing is this oops?
Okay.
Oh my goodness.
So, the guy calls up, "Hey, Johan! You okay up there?"
Johan?
Probably. I gotta pull a Nivik Han Solo. Yeah.
We're all good up here. We're fine. How are you?
Yeah.
The castle's a wreck, man. Someone broke into the top. We got news that there's an army coming from the south, and then part of our tower is destroyed. We can't defend ourselves. I mean, things are going wrong, man.
Uh-oh.
That's all good.
Let me see if I can
Be
stop
very
from
I mean,
laughing.
the king's running around, giving orders and commands. It's scary.
I'm going to use thaumaturgy and laugh as loud as I can. I just roll in that one, trying to see if I can contain myself.
Okay, so yeah, how do you do this?
Oh my god. That was like Invader Zim levels.
Right now,
Oh,
we're
wow.
villain in this guy's story.
The guy looks at you and goes, Johan? Wait a minute.
Sorry, it's gone.
We gotta figure out what we're doing now.
I think the game's afoot at the very least.
I think that's a good place to take a break.
Did we all hear that? I'm assuming.
Well, so
Yeah.
wait.
This is where Snow goes.
Soot, expert negotiator.
I know.
That's why it is the time.
It is time to start fighting these guys.
All right, we're doing it.
Right.
Okay, let's take a quick break.
Okay.
Quick break.
Quick break. Sorry. Yeah, right back.
Mission.
We started a little late, so it feels like it's.
Hey everybody, welcome back.
Yes.
Just a quick break. Yeah, so we had a little powwow about the mechs. So iron out some movement details. So let's get back to it. Music. Okay. Bless you.
Wow, that was louder than expected. Sorry about that.
Okay. So we'll pick it right where we left off.
Snow's gonna move the thing away from the hole a little ways, so that he can't be seen. He's like, I'm gonna try these little pedal things. And I'm gonna click down on
Oh, the
the
foot
right
pedal?
one.
Okay, so make an athletics, like a stretching check.
Well,
Stretching.
can I attempt both feet, or is this
It's up to you.
I'm going to try both feet because I
Okay.
assume that it's supposed. It's meant to.
Might as well
be
get that out of the way. Either you can or you can't do it. in both
The
feet
mech's
at
gonna
once.
get lodged in the ceiling.
That's an at 20 again.
Dang!
But
Perfect splits right in. Right
but
in.
it is an 18 because I have -2.
Oh,
But it's a net 20.
Okay, so as you depress these two little pressure plates, you manage to stretch both your feet, get you just enough. Go, you hear this loud chunk. Next, you hear this, and the feet just go, and they shoot you straight up.
Yeah.
Oh look,
into
we're
the
flying.
ceiling. You hit the ceiling. Everybody in the mech,
Yeah.
make an athletics or acrobatics check.
Oh my god.
You guys didn't put on your seatbelts.
I know.
Acrobat.
The risk was calculated, but man, are we bad at math.
8.
13.
19.
Okay, so Snow. During the whole the force and velocity of this hydraulic leaping was much more than you expected. And as you careened into the stone ceiling, part of the mech just goes, it cracks part of the ceiling. Everybody inside takes 5 damage.
Oh no.
Because you guys bounce around inside,
Yep.
and you fall out.
Oh no.
How far down is it?
20 feet.
Totally worth it.
So as the mech's coming down, you're you've spilled out, and you have a reaction. Should you wish to use featherfall?
Yeah,
But
I'm gonna featherfall myself. Well, can I target the suit?
It's got to be creature, I bet.
I wouldn't featherfall people inside of falling out.
Because I
Yeah,
can
that would be good.
choose up to 5 falling creatures.
not a creature.
Yeah.
Alright, so myself and
Who's out of max? Just
The only
The
other
people
two,
on the ground.
I'm not in
yeah,
the mech.
they managed to hold on
Okay, so we're okay.
We're still in the suit.
So,
We'll probably land
so just
wonky, but
Brad
can't
and
be
me.
that
4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Get their suits.
I'm gonna mac.
Okay, you're the only person falling.
Yeah,
So why you
But
can't
it still lasts for
because it
that to
lasts a
help.
minute,
Yeah.
Oh, okay. I'm just here. I'm like,
and I get to free target up to 5.
Yeah,
There you go.
anything could happen in the next minute.
that is fair. So as you fall in slow motion, the mech lands. You're kind of.
It lands before I do.
Yeah.
Huh.
So yeah.
So Anola, there are things in the boots. Don't press those unless you want to go flying up.
Get in, let's do it again.
I'm gonna get back in, but not the second part.
Very sensible, Snow. Very sensible. I'm sure nothing bad could go wrong.
So, is everybody that's on the top level of the tower able to like see what's going on and everything? Is it just Thurkir that's down the stairs?
Yeah. Third-tier and Tyrael are in the stairwell. They're kind of keeping an eye around to the lower level. Otherwise, all of you guys are up there. You see everything. It's an totally open floor plan.
That was probably also loud as hail.
It was.
Oh yeah.
They're definitely.
But the tower is busted a bit.
Yeah, and I just volunteered you laughed like a maniac.
Yeah.
So I'm sure, like,
We should probably
Yeah,
get
which
out
is
of here
def-
fast.
like magical
Or
projections.
go down.
it's gotta go down. Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh,
go
then-
down.
Alvin, bro, do you want to ask the cat where the gnome is, or should I?
He seems to like you better.
Yeah, well, you asked such good questions. I mean, I appreciate that compliment.
You're welcome, Brad, and you deserve it. But okay, if you insist, I'll field this one.
I'll back you up if you need it.
So has Felix run away, or
Oh,
is he
yeah.
still? He's gone.
Cat's gone.
Never
Oh,
mind.
we don't see the kitty?
We probably like in character just had that conversation, then looked around, and then I was like, you know what, Brad? It's a great idea, but
Loud noise. That
making
cat
a
should
lot
have
of
been gone
noise.
forever.
Yeah, that loud thaumaturgy was probably enough.
The thaumaturgy,
Dang.
the rocket hands, the flying into the ceiling and then crashing back
They're
down.
spring hands. They're not rocket hands.
They're spring loaded.
Did it come back in?
Yeah, it retracts.
Yeah,
Okay.
it does.
Yeah.
Yep.
There's some sort of
I want to
blind-
think I
said
let
rocket
go of
punch
the
because that's what you
the
would call one
cables
of those
before it
at
clicked back
Batman.
in. Like I wanted to beat them to be yeah. That
Okay.
makes sense.
Good.
Never mind.
Okay,
no.
I want to take a 6-second round right here to see how fast it is to get ejected my body out of the suit. Like, it took me how long to get
Oh,
in?
you're doing a quick release test?
Yeah.
Okay. It's going to take you an action to get out of it. It's like donning and doffing armor, kind of.
Excellent.
Something.
That's fantastic. And how far was that fall? 120 feet down?
Yes. Well,
But
from-
there's
I think-
platforms that I can...
Yeah, there's platforms scattered down the entire length. It'd be 160 feet.
This is going to get me down the fastest.
Do we want to go forward? We don't know where.
I don't know.
Oh, okay.
See, the thing is like, we hear people, but why? I don't know. Probably because the building's crumbling because you threw a rock at it, right?
Well, we did a lot more.
So
than throw a rock at it.
listen, there's going to be noise like, oh my God, this thing was hit, things are falling, and it's unexpected. We could take advantage of this and get down fast as possible to whatever. Where's this portal you're seeing? Is it on the same floor, or how many floors below?
Portal?
No, there was no. Where did you see people?
They're just at the bottom next
Just the
floor. Yeah.
Next floor
So
down.
maybe we just go to the next
We
floor.
just go downstairs.
Guys, I think we blew our surprise
There's
a
no-
long time
but
ago.
still,
We've
I-
been here for a minute.
Yeah, but I still think we could use that under the guise of everything else that just happened.
I think no
Use
matter
the
what
chaos
happens, people
word.
are going to be very surprised when we come downstairs.
So we got to get to the next floor.
Let's do it.
Quick question though. When the suit landed, did you guys have the fall cushioned, or was all the damage just from hitting the ceiling?
It's kind of bouncing around inside of it.
But the suit cushioned the fall.
Not really.
Okay. Like
I mean, the suit.
Halo
I mean,
drop in a suit, he's safe.
The suit has its own. It has its own armor class. It has its own hit points.
Okay.
But it didn't. I mean, didn't take enough from that to actually really damage it. I mean, too much. It did take some damage, but not.
It jostled.
Yeah.
All right.
Scratch the paint job.
Just wanted to
I'm
know
jumping down to
before
the
we
next
came up
floor.
with the awesome idea of stepping off into the center of the shaft and letting the suit just survive the drop. I think we should know something silly like that. I think
Oh, I wouldn't test that. Not even a little bit.
I
No.
think we should just walk down the stairs.
Yep.
Okay, so you go downstairs.
You're walking down the stairs in the mech?
I can't
Yeah.
walk downstairs in a mech.
They
Here's
gotta-
what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna grab the platform with my hand, and I'm gonna spring it, and I'm gonna drop down to the next floor. Is it 50? Like the next floor down is how far down?
I mean, there's a rigging system too. Never mind.
Oh, we tore up a bunch
I didn't see it.
platforms.
Okay.
Brad's gonna get in a mech and join Anolo.
Okay, that'd be the last mech. There's only 3 of them up here.
Yeah.
Brass.
You're not even there, right?
I
Like-
want no part of these shenanigans. You guys go right ahead.
Listen, the middle finger thing. I think we could just spring right down.
Sweet.
Yeah.
Okay.
Let's do it.
So we have 2 mechs who are springing down, doing their release and going down to the
we're
next,
gonna take
next
the
level.
stairs.
You guys are taking the stairs.
You're gonna have
You guys
to
are
Doing
walk
the
down.
sensible
Okay.
thing
I'll
in a
take the
mech
stairs
suit.
ahead of them.
Okay, so you guys hear in the stairwell, like the steps aren't really meant for mech feet.
Anybody
so I
who's
need
seen
you guys
mech
to
knows
make
that.
like a piloting check.
Oh god, they're gonna come tumbling
Yeah,
down.
because you would be the
might have to
pilot.
I want to.
Yeah.
We will give you. We'll help.
Yeah,
Because
we'll help.
Yeah.
We're using our hands on the.
Oh, you have to like.
Steadying it on the
balance.
walls
Okay,
and balancing.
Oh my god.
Let's make this
We're
either
grabbing the handrail.
survival or acrobatics, whatever's higher.
Oh, acrobatics, definitely.
Survival's a -1.
Anolo, you're getting the sparkle finger puppet cloak. You
Oh,
have a.
Are you doing the guidance
resistance.
thing?
To
Add a
what?
+4
Guidance,
saving
of course.
throw in the next minute.
That's
You have no idea.
If I see you
It'll
balance
make
it,
it,
yeah,
like,
D4.
Not
Not-
yes.
They still buy
To
this
any
guide,
saving
you
throw,
still-
let's go with.
You don't even have to pick
I don't.
any saving throw. Whatever happens, it needs something.
And how long is that? Or is it just one time?
1
Okay.
minute.
So
once.
even though the steps are more shallow for the oversized, mech feet, you're kind of able to crush some of them and just sort of work your way down the stairs.
How the heck did they get these up here to begin with?
The spring deal.
Okay, so you guys, as you work your way down, and you kind of keep your backs against the wall, and kind of realizing, well, it's kind of ridiculous because there's a mech going behind you.
Yeah, we've got some real stealth going on.
Oh yeah, you do.
Visual
Super stealth.
You guys do, they don't.
Okay,
They see them. You
So-
guys are super stealth.
make a perception check.
Nat 20.
Same.
Are you kidding?
Double nats.
Oh, okay.
This
Lots of
night is
20s
hot.
tonight.
You know what's gonna happen. I'm
I
gonna
know
get
you guys
one.
can't see it.
That's right.
20.
Okay,
You'll make it down really fast then.
so as you kind of peer around the stairwell, you see a long, what is it? 20-foot hallway, 20-foot wide, and goes all the length of the whole building. Down about 60 feet, there is a large double set of doors that are look almost like large wooden barn doors almost. They have a rudimentary lock on them. Down another 40 feet from that, you see a little tiny mech. Like this is like, it looks very small, like almost like a clockwork.
Like for a mouse level?
Yeah,
Like, tiny?
it's very very small, like almost like a prototype kind of thing. But it's definitely a little mech suit.
Concept.
And then there's a hallway that goes down to the north, down to the left, and then all the way across the hall there's another set of double doors on each side of the hallway, and another set of stairs leading down. You also see, oh my gosh, where there is, what in the air? There's like these little like clockwork dragonflies that are kind of flying around. You see, there's maybe 10 or 15 of those, and you'll see like these little clockwork hummingbirds that are flying around. There's a bunch of little clockwork things in this hallway that are going off to these little perches above you, and you realize up on top there's like these little ledges for them to sit or to rest or what have you. But yeah, that's pretty much what you see currently.
Okay. I'm gonna kind of take my 3-part staff across my shoulders and like kind of work my way into the room as quiet as possible.
Which room?
Same one Thurkir was. Like right at the
Yeah, he's
bottom,
ahead.
right?
Yeah, we're together.
Yeah, so like just kind of step out into the hallway and like go to the room on the left.
Okay. Okay. You're just gonna open it. What are you doing? How you
That
doing?
one's not the one with the lock, right? That one's.
It's
further
got like a basic lock on it, like, meaning that there is like a timber across the door.
down. Oh. Yes.
Yeah, so like
Let's go there.
I'll start in first and just kind of be stealthy about it. Even though
Okay.
I'm not stealthy.
Make a stealth check.
I'm a stealth too.
Ooh boy.
I only got 17 this time.
11.
Okay.
Being stealthy.
So the sound of the mech coming down the stairwell kind of masks whatever sound you do make. You're tripping and kind of make your way. But you guys manage to get up to the door, looking around. You don't see anybody around, and there's like a small little gap. And as you look through the gap, you see an enormous iron golem, which has where's my picture? Picture.
If there's a picture, you know it's bad.
Yes, but at least it'll be cool art.
Yeah.
Is it
You have
time
good
for
art.
Rock'em Sock'em Robots?
Yes. Remember that time I was in the middle of 2 giants? Or 3. And I came out on top. It's a sweet potion, though. Now I got a mech
I just
suit.
want-
I'm gonna rip a golem in half, dude. Watch.
Okay. And so it looks like a large, suit of armor that has these almost blue, shining eyes. Just no face, just a face mask, just carved, curled. It's got these two little kind of horns that kind of lean back, and it wields a very, very large sword.
Optimus Prime?
Oh boy.
Like how large? Well, I'm not
Gundam
there.
large.
Like anime protagonist large?
Final Fantasy VII Cloud large?
Yes, that large.
Oh, sugar cakes. I'm gonna
But
break
also
that.
behind that, you see a table behind him. Then off to the left, you see 2 more tables with a couple of humans that are back in there working on stuff. Furiously trying to repair things. It looks like it's difficult to tell. But also off to the right and off to the left, you see there are more rows of these mech suits lined up against the wall.
Oof.
How many more?
8 more.
But only 1 golem.
Yeah.
Okay. So, I guess I motioned for you because, or for the rest of the party, the coach is there because that's all we see is the suits and go in there. I mean, what are we looking to do here, guys? Are we actually stealing things? Are we fighting the entire tower? What are we doing?
Trying to get Gimbal and getting out.
Well, Gimbal's
No.
dead.
Well, yeah.
Cogmaster.
Cogmaster.
Cogmaster body now.
Body knock. Yeah. Find him for Gimbal and get him out.
I would say finding him is the first priority. I don't care if we fight a bunch of dudes or not. We gotta
Okay, so I mean-
rescue the guy. We're probably gonna get to fight no matter what. So
Yeah, if he's good at and stuff, those guys are probably scientists or something. That might,
Bet you.
might be the right area.
Plus, they probably know where he is, so we could
Is
question
he a
them.
gnome or a dwarf or whatever? I don't remember.
Gnome.
He's a gnome. So can we do a perception check to look at the
Sure, make a
the
perception
people
check.
in the background? 13 plus 5 is 18.
18.
Yeah.
So as you're kind of looking around, you feel like your reptilian eyes kind of narrow in, and in between the 2 long tables off to the right, you see this little head kind of flitting around. It's frizzed out white hair. There's like a workman's cap on it, but it's not like he's bobbing. He's like he's gliding around. And then and you start, as you notice, especially with that roll, that the other the humans too are gliding from spot to spot, and you look down and you realize they have there's a basic metal, I guess, a flat piece of metal on the bottom of their feet with 4 wheels attached, and there's just these straps around their feet.
Roller skates.
Of rollers.
Third
yeah.
tier will retrieve gnome.
Do we know what he looks like or anything?
There's
Well,
only,
we
there's
do
only
know what
one
his son
gnome.
looks like. So there might be a familial resemblance.
Do you?
Yeah,
okay,
if Kimball's
so
old
with
man
that
looks like
18
Kimball, I think that's a pretty...
Third
that's a good
Oh
point.
my god.
And racist. Speciesist? Speciesist.
All right, so you're going to say something?
Oh, I was just wondering where we are
Oh, where everyone is just...
Okay.
compared to these guys.
So you've come back down in the stairwell. You are at the end of the hallway.
Okay.
So you can see them at the door.
Okay.
And the other two mechs have come down.
Wait, how'd that work out for us?
Yeah. Yeah, that's a good question.
And
which-
just
oh,
as a
yeah.
clarifying
Are you
question,
coming
I
in cool
understand that
style
you
or
made them
crashing
roll
comically?
acrobatics so they didn't jostle and bounce in here.
Yeah.
Is this going to be athletics for me?
It's
Because
gonna
it takes strength and like some.
Well, no, it's the
Finesse.
strength of the device. I mean, so
Yeah.
it's your ability to pilot it. So it's survival.
I'm getting the unlucky parts.
guess.
Okay, let's do
You've
it.
been having to do nothing but bad.
Well, hold on.
Zeros.
Okay, how about survival or sleight of hand, whatever's higher? Because your ability to manipulate.
I will
stuff-
take a 1 over a 0 any day.
There you are.
I have to
Sleight
do
of
this too, right?
hand,
Brad
yes.
has to.
You didn't want to
All
use
right.
the stairs.
No, I didn't want to use the stairs, but I'm assuming this will work. This is Nat 20, suckers.
What's going on?
I ain't making that up.
Crazy amount of net 20s
12.
tonight.
We stored them up
Okay.
from last week.
I guess.
So,
Natural born mech pilot.
yeah, right.
Fudge, man. Can't believe that worked. I was totally
So
gonna feel
Noah's
that
like
fail.
this. You just look like this chimpanzee coming down.
That's right.
It swings in, lands easily, and
Donkey Kong.
just behind Third Kier and Tyrael, right there. Brad takes a little bit longer. You're coming down. Nothing terrible is happening, but you're kind of getting caught in some of the chains, and it's I think you're dislodged and stuff like that. But you're getting down there. So you're still in the. You've gone down one level, but you're still in that central area where the platform.
Okay.
Okay.
Extra hard.
Okay.
So did the golem witness that arrival?
Well, the doors
the
only
doors
open
are
a
shut.
crack.
Cool. Very cool. Okay. So,
Their gear should go before they make too much noise.
Me and you
Okay.
are the only people ahead.
So yeah, but what would I say here?
What would material do? WWTD.
Are
right,
we
listen.
all right there right
well,
now?
wait a minute. Maybe you
Yeah.
would explain to me that you saw the golem in there, right?
You
Well, I
guys,
mean,
are gonna
you
make-
get- yeah,
you
you
guys
guys
are
are-
further away.
I
from
landed
us.
right behind you guys.
Well,
Maybe, I
I'm
guess.
still
Yeah.
explaining to Thurkir, who was chomping at the bit. So let me just get that done. Okay.
Maybe
so,
if you convince Cogmaster Bodyknock to come out, we can just bring him out instead of having to go in.
Convincing.
Treat.
listen, don't
I got
kill
whole
anyone
bunches.
until we figure out who Cogmaster Bodyknock is. Okay.
Yes.
But go down there and don't be seen.
Okay.
Enola.
Yes.
Don't make any noise.
Well, I'm doing the exact opposite of him for you. A review for him. Why don't you make a bunch of noise right down there? And I point as far away from the scientists as is safe for a mech to land.
Yeah, bro. Okay. I mean, you want me to do it now?
Yeah.
And I'm jumping down. Is that what I'm doing?
No.
Or
Can
is
you
it
do it
just?
without getting hurt?
Yeah, probably.
Let's do it.
I just did. I mean,
You're gonna jump down the central shaft.
no. With the you want me to be?
to this platform?
It's just
or
a hallway,
wherever
right?
these scientists are, right? So there's like a rectangular space where they are, and they're kind of moving around this
No,
goal.
it's
Yeah.
a room.
It's just a room.
They have
We
to go,
don't-
you have to go into the room where the sign. The
No,
other
I
guys
just
are.
want to get in and out
Okay.
if we can.
Well, let me
I
help
mean,
you
if
make a
it goes to
distraction.
crap, then we
Okay.
all jump in.
Well, okay. So basically, the problem is there's probably more than one gnome, and
Well,
if
we
you
just
grab
looked.
one and
There's
run,
only one gnome.
there was only one.
You
No.
saw one head that was kind of flitting around between the tables.
Yeah.
It's just like hair frizzed out. That's
Yeah.
the only thing you, besides the other humans.
The other ones are humans.
Okay.
Let's just go get the short guy.
Grab that guy.
All right, I'm gonna.
Don't wait.
You can
Don't
take
put
a
his
piece
eyes
off
out.
of that.
And don't eat him.
Don't eat
We're
it.
here for when that goes horribly wrong.
Okay, so the door is currently locked.
You open the door and I'll stealth run in.
Go, my pretty.
Quiet.
Okay.
It's locked, so.
Oh, it's just with a timber in front of it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
20, dirty 20.
Okay.
Nice.
I'm just running as fast as I can to him.
So as you open the
Absolutely.
the door, we're gonna get a music change.
Oh, it looks like a
That's
xenomorph just
ominous.
running around the lab. Xenomorph doing him, pulling him away.
I'm still trying to heist the gnome.
An obscene amount of fun with this stuff. So okay.
So you're just barging in?
I'm just gonna run in, grab the gnome, and run out.
Yes.
And
If it goes haywire, I'll take that golem. I'll rip him in half, Dan. Ooh, stealthy. Stealthy.
Yeah, I'm pretty-
Yes, they're cute.
I'm also seeing a gnome on roller
I
skates
pimp walk
dancing
in.
to this, like disco style.
Oh my god.
Just
Absolutely.
Yes.
yeah,
please.
I couldn't help. Couldn't help it. So, so
Cogmaster's got moves. It's roller
As
disco
you,
all up in there.
you open the door. Jesus,
this is a great visual right now. You just
my
see a few
God.
of them in the background. You better go in like
Like
that.
doing backup dancer moves.
Randomly jumps, does a spin,
Oh.
lands it.
Okay.
Sorry.
No, it's okay. No. I knew I was gonna cause him. Yeah. Okay. So you kind of dart in, and you see that these humans, you guys are on roller skates trying to get around to as many quick things as possible, and you think you are stealthy, but the golem goes, and then it immediately starts to track and follow you.
Okay. I'm pretty fast.
Okay, so like, how
Really?
fast can you move?
40? Yeah, is that right? Yes.
Okay.
Yeah,
So
30
as-
plus 10.
and he starts to move. You're faster than he is, clearly. Make an athletics check.
Athletics. 5 plus 9 is 14.
Okay. So are you not trying to engage? You're trying to outrun him?
No, just trying to keep out of the
Okay.
go straight to the gnome, and then I'm gonna grab him.
Okay. So there's a diagonal section. There's two tables. There's a table in the way, and there's a little guy in the center. How do you want to get him?
Okay, so there's a table in the way of him.
Yeah.
I guess I'll just jump over the table.
Okay. Make an acrobatics check.
Table hurdles.
Acrobatics.
Suddenly.
I don't think. 5 plus 5, that's 12.
It's hell.
12 for
Okay.
acrobatics.
So as you kind of slither down and get up on all fours, do a leap, you land just in between the tables, and there's this little gnome guy going, and he definitely got frizzed out white hair. He's wearing bib overalls, like he's a worker. He's got tools all over, like little pockets and stuff, and he kind of looks like Doc from Back to the Future.
Yes.
Gnome version.
No version. He's got large, oversized large eyes that are kind of cloudy. He's got like scraps of metal in his beard. He's got his mustache goes out like this, and he's got like a goatee, so he's got little filaments and stuff all over his face. And you can see him kind of twining his mustache. He's like, ah! Yeah.
All right.
But currently,
Yeah.
the thing behind you, you hear this jaw go unlock, and this gas just emanates out.
That's fine.
That's fine.
Lizardmen can hold their breath for 15 minutes.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah, but not everyone. You.
But only I need to make it out. The rest of the scientists are not
Okay.
small.
I need you to make a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Con. Where's con? Is that right? Plus 4? Wait, there's more than that, isn't it? Hold on.
Do you have proficiency in this?
Yeah, I do. That's why it's like, I thought it's got to be more than just my stat modifier, right? Sorry.
Usually it's your proficiency as well, which
There
is
we
like
go.
plus 4, I think, at this level.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
okay.
plus 8
Ooh, my.
plus 16 is 24.
Okay. I'm terrible tonight. Okay, so there was a human down at the other end of the table, and kind of one off to the left on the other side that you tumbled over. They see this. They see you come in. They're stunned. They turn, and as the gas just hits them, you see parts of their skins kind of just start to melt. And they inhale it, and their eyes immediately turn bloodshot. And they grab their throats, and the skates come up underneath them. They hit the ground.
Oh no!
This is not a very good defense system.
That's a different kind of gas than I was expecting.
Are any of us looking in the door?
Yeah, totally.
Do we
And
see
looking in that door.
I suspect you are.
Okay.
I mean, are you? I mean, you tell me.
Yeah. I think we're all kind of like.
Okay.
Yeah.
Question. Yes.
The Cogmaster, he starts choking and sputtering, and he starts coughing up a bit of blood on his overalls. Let me see. Where is
Not mini Doc.
Oh, he is not in a good way.
This is not a very good rescue mission so far.
We just murdered everybody.
Maybe murdering everybody.
I can get in there right now.
Arcane Gate. I want to cast Arcane Gate.
Okay.
One right here outside next to all of us, and one right behind Cogmaster, and right in front of
So I
Cirque
can see
here.
it.
Okay. What's it look like?
Oh, I blows up the smoke, and it's just got this like crackling doorway, and it just poof, one appears in front of them.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Anybody else doing something?
Use the door!
Like waving through the door.
Quick!
Yeah, we can see each other through the.
Yeah.
Yes.
I'm gonna hold action in the event that any of the gas starts coming through the gate.
Okay.
Or
You'll have a
close to
+4
us,
now.
warding wind.
Magic doesn't work through it.
No, but
So
I don't know
Push
if
the wind back through.
yeah, okay.
Okay.
Either way, it would dissipate it.
Cool. Anything else before we move to the next round?
Are we going like
Unless you
actual
can
round
heal him.
order?
Can you?
Or what
Oh,
do
you
mean?
can't do magic through the
Like,
gate, right?
No, but
I'm
can
not.
you
We're
jump
not.
through?
I don't need. We don't need to
Is
do it
Brad
anymore.
up there yet? Like you
yes.
said, Brad was behind everyone.
Yeah, Brad, you caught up.
Okay.
If you want to do something, yeah.
Brad's gonna jump through the gate
Well, I'm gonna go with
and
Okay.
go rescue some of those poor
Some
little
people.
scientists.
as many as we can.
Oh,
You guys are going into the gas.
Are you kidding,
That
dude?
you
There's
just saw melt
dead.
people's
There's
face.
dying
They're-
people
they're
in there.
melting.
I'm gonna go fight that golem.
And it's
they're already dead.
It's our fault. No,
It's-
they're not. They're not dead.
Guys, just
Okay.
pull the gnome out.
You just need the small one.
We're the good guys, bro.
We have failed at the good guy thing
The
since
good-
the
the
invasion
Good
of
guys
the tower.
didn't release
Good.
gas.
How
That
large
was
is the
enough.
arcane gate? Is it
It
from a medium-sized
is.
creature?
It's like a. Yeah, it's like a. Let me double
It's
check.
large. It's at least a
Weird.
5 foot by 5 foot space.
The mechs are a large construct.
Well, then I'm gonna just jump over it.
I really only
I
meant
think our king gates are.
Because I'm not,
Punch
I'm
it
not
through the
familiar with
door,
spell.
bro.
my intent was to give
Huh?
Thirks here.
Punch
an
it through the
escape.
door. Just like
Yeah, I
don't go
know.
in. Just
Yeah.
use your Mac. Yeah.
10 feet.
Sure.
Within
I mean, am I close enough to reach through the gate?
10 feet in diameter.
No.
It's huge.
Hold on. No, it doesn't say 10.
It's 10 feet in diameter.
Yeah, it's a 10-foot diameter.
Okay. So yeah, the mechs
Let's
can
go.
go through. So Sook cast the
But
arcane
they're
gate.
not airtight, right? No.
No, they're open air.
They're open.
yeah.
It's fine.
I don't
you
need to worry
guys-
about it.
Move through, and you appear in between two tables. The Cogmaster's like, ah! And like his teeth are all kind of just red, and he's like, ah! He looks really just bad. Third Kier looks just as surprised as you. The golem's eyes go from blue to just red. Yes.
Cool.
Let's do it. Let's roll initiative.
Wait,
we
you're
were
telling
in
me
and out.
that was what it did before it went hostile?
Yeah.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Yeah.
Well then.
The gas is a warning shot,
guess.
obviously.
It melts
Oh, that's a hell of a
everyone's
warning
face. Oh my gosh. Alright, time for the cool book cord thingy.
Not bad.
I rolled a 19 plus 5, 24.
Put that.
13.
As long as no one gets a 20, third gear is gone.
He's all over it.
Even with a 20, they can go first unless they have a higher initiative itself.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
yeah. That's
nat
right. It's not a
20s.
skill check.
Okay.
Yeah, exactly. Got 21.
Oh boy,
25.
we got some good stuff. Okay, so Brad. Then Snow. Well, no, what's Snow? What's your modifier?
+3.
Okay, Snow, Alvin,
Oh yeah.
Soot. Oh no, 13.
I had 25.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. 24.
Yeah.
24. Yeah.
24.
At least that's what it says there.
Yeah.
So
I'll make it bigger next time.
You know, this is probably the
Nolo.
funkiest I've heard. The background of poison gas.
Yeah.
Tyrael.
Poison gas funk. I like it.
Then it's going to be the Golem,
Yes.
and the Cogmaster is last. Okay. So, Thirkir's up first.
Now, can I throw something that's on me, like like I don't know what the rules are. I don't normally do that. Like, if you grab an item, can you throw it the same turn?
Depends upon the item.
Yeah.
It's just a tanglefoot bag that's attached to like my bandolier.
Yeah, it's like a
thing.
grenade.
All right, I'll throw a tanglefoot bag and then I'll peace out with the gnome.
Sweet.
Okay.
That's not gonna be great.
What's
it's
dexterity,
dude.
right? +5. 21 to throw the bag
Okay.
at the golem.
That's a hit.
And it makes him, it like seeps all out. I think it's like tar.
Yeah.
So it's all like seeping into him, and it makes him all what is that called? The
Reduces
terrain.
movement. Or
Yeah, it's
Difficult terrain.
he's it's all difficult terrain all around.
Okay.
And then I'll grab the gnome and go through the portal.
Okay. So you jump through the arcane gate, and it's like a smoky puff, and you emerge outside next to Soot.
I just want to be like, after I saw these guys jump through and him come back through, and he goes, and now is where I would dispel the portal.
Yeah.
Do it.
You still can.
Brad.
How many scientists are in the room melting currently?
3.
Brad is going to attempt to grab 2 of them and throw them through the portal.
They're gonna be crushed.
And then follow them.
I'm helping, Squish.
With the mech hand.
With the mech
With the
hand.
mech hands.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm not gonna grab their shirts. That's what I'm kind of aiming for. I don't want to like.
Yeah, she's got the
accidentally
fine
crush
marks.
them.
Break their arms.
She can get the whole
And
thing.
you're
Going for fine motor
untested
control
mech.
with massive mech hands.
They're gonna get toothpasted.
Let's make.
Maybe, but they were gonna melt anyhow.
She's got a
let's
point.
Make an attack roll.
Attack rolls.
Grapple,
That's already bad.
wouldn't it?
You're attack rolling them.
Just give me the number.
8, I rolled an 8.
An 8?
But
Okay.
that's with
No, because
modifiers.
I've got the modifiers.
Oh,
max
yeah,
modifier.
Because you're
I got
in
the
the
modifier. 8.
Yes.
I'll roll an 8.
Okay. So you take one of your hands out and you manage to get one, pick one up by like the scruff of his like work overalls. You have another hand. You can get 2. You have 2 attacks. You can do the other
Oh,
one.
yep. Trying for the other one. 5.
Okay. So as you reach over, you realize you're just out of reach, and you kind of pick him up by the leg, but you squeeze a little too hard, you crush his leg.
Oh, that's okay. That's
But
cool.
you
We can
still
fix
have
that.
him.
We can fix that.
We can fix
We'll
it.
that later. Okay, great. I want to chuck him through the portal as soon as possible. Is that next round?
That's gonna be next round.
Okay.
So you slowly
Okay.
Okay. So you manage to get them both up. Okay. Snow.
How far away is the golem?
The what?
How far away is the golem?
Oh, from the portal?
No, from the door.
From we are.
Yeah, you have
Oh,
to
from
cast
the
through the doorway. You'd have to cast through the doorway.
Yeah.
I forgot. You were inside the room, or you didn't go through the portal?
No, we didn't go through the portal.
Okay,
Yeah.
so you have to cast it through the doorway. 10, 20. About 40 feet.
I'm gonna use Ray of Frost to shoot the golem.
Okay.
I'm just trying to damage it, slow it down, something.
Okay.
Slow plus rough terrain.
Rough
would be
terrain
good.
plus the slow. That should, yeah.
Should mess it up.
There's an ally within 5 feet of it, right?
I
Technically.
don't know.
Yeah.
Because that would give me the pack tactics
Sure. Go for it.
nonsense.
Yes.
Because Ray Kobolds. Expert opportunists. $21 to hit.
That's a hit.
And that will be
It's pretty big. Should be easy to hit him.
3d8.
3d8.
Not the little die. Oh, and it landed on an 8. Ugh. But it's off the table, so now it's a 3. That's sad. 19 cold.
Okay.
And its speed is reduced 10 feet till start of its next turn.
Okie dokie.
So does it?
So it's
So when
minus
it goes
10
this
then
turn.
halved.
Yep.
Yeah.
Okie dokie.
Until the start of my next turn. Sorry.
Yeah.
My next turn.
Okay. So your ray of frost encases part of its legs, and you see some of these shards encase like this joints, and as you see it, and it ice shatters, but kind of reforms because of your magic as it moves, and it kind of just stops. Nice. Okay. Anything else?
Nope. I'm just gonna hold there.
All right, Alvin.
I'm gonna throw a 4th level ice knife at it.
Okay.
Yeah, we're going in at it then.
15 plus 8, what's that, 23?
That's a hit.
23 to hit, so it takes the piercing damage, 3 piercing, but then it needs to make a 16 DC dex save,
Okie dokie.
or take the ice shrapnel.
Oh, is this an AoE? Does Brad need to do this too?
It's 5-foot area, and I just
It's a
hit
large
the...
creature.
Oh, okay.
Nope,
Yeah,
I fail.
Okay, so full damage.
Alright.
No
That
boy,
purple
no.
dye's mojo completely ran out, huh?
No, it's
So 19 ice damage.
19 extent.
New dice.
How far do the spring fists launch?
15 feet.
Should I have gotten closer? Do you want to use the spring fist?
Too late now.
I mean,
I was at 19. I'm sorry, Matt.
It was 19
Okay.
for the ice damage, yeah.
Okay. So as you hurl your ice knife, it's kind of its side. It sticks in and then explodes, and you see it denting the armor, kind of scraping it. It doesn't do a lot, but it did something.
I mean, you're going with ice spells, so
Yeah, right.
it's just more Little League solidarity.
So,
I just want to turn to my little league and just be like, do we want to bring the airship in and get out of here?
how can we bring the airship here? That's all the way.
I'll go back there and ask them to start bringing it over. You guys want to wait at the top of the tower?
Oh, yeah, this little box thing.
No,
How
excuse
long
me.
does that would that take? That was quite a trip, wasn't
How
it?
far away is the airship right now?
oh, it's gonna be at least 6 hours.
Oh.
Even in the box?
Well,
I thought the way the box
Well-
worked, you were like
Oh.
practically.
No, it'd be 6 hours for the
He
ship
for
to
the
get
ship
there.
instantaneously.
Oh, for the
ship,
ship.
the ship to get there is going to be 6 hours or so.
I was just wondering if.
Maybe 4.
Okay.
It's going to be a while.
That's even if they're done with the repairs yet. Or not eaten by trolls.
Do we have an exit strategy?
We were gonna go out through those tunnels, weren't we? Wasn't that the exit
Yeah,
strategy?
there was that one house that I had asked about where if we could give the safe word, which was just mentioned Wayne, and then
Just run up on the houses beating
I've
on
seen
doors.
Wayne's outfit. That doesn't seem like a safe word.
No, that's just like, Prohibition era, like Joe sent me. Which said
guy
Wayne
said-
sent me, and, they
I would
know
like
that we're
to
cool.
hold
by safe word I
action
mean don't shoot me in the face with a crossbow
spare
immediately.
the dying when
It's pretty safe.
these guys come through the portal from Brad.
Okay.
Tosses.
Oh.
Or whoever's tossing.
You're gonna
whichever's
spare the
first.
dying on some people?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm gonna get out of the mech.
Cool.
And wait for them.
Okay. Anolo.
Brad. I mean, that thing's not gonna stop following us until it dies, and that thing's taking a bit of damage. So you're gonna throw those guys in there. You're gonna get the third, and then you're gonna go through that portal on your next go, right? And I'm gonna go fight it.
Could Brad technically take his hands out of the mech suit and carry the third person?
Yeah.
Sweet. Yeah.
How far away from the golem am I?
That's
You're
like the
you're
most
pretty much in
impressive
melee.
fireman's carry.
Then I'm gonna go ahead and smash into
Except
him.
you
Okay.
kind of messed up.
What?
And then I want to grapple its sword with the mech.
Ooh.
Okay. That's 2 things. You can
Let me. Can I grapple both hands? His big sword for my turn.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Excellent.
I need to change your dice here.
23.
Natural 20. No lie.
Congratulations, Mr.
This golem is strong.
Yeah,
I mean,
so
we've gotten plenty.
So
of
you have this
moment.
moment. You grab the sword as contested for a little bit, and as the golem goes, leans in. You just smell oil and gears and this kind of like incendiary kind of thing, and it looks at you and just yanks its sword out.
Now, while it's doing that, because that was the one turn, I can't quick with a sword. Okay, I'll do that next time.
Okay.
So am I off? Like my hands are still around the sword, or he just ripped it right
the
out?
mech's hand. Well, he pulled the sword out.
Okay,
Okay, but your hands are still up there.
cool.
Okay, Tyrael.
Okay. Hey, Snow, you want to move aside a little bit?
Can I sidle with the movement that I didn't use, or
I guess, yeah.
Okay.
You should be able to move through your party member.
Yeah,
also.
you can move around them.
Well, I mean, like, yeah, kind of dash out to the door, cast a spell, and dash back.
You can do that. Yeah.
Okay. So
Alright.
yeah, I'm gonna cast.
I think it's
light-
understood that your buddies will go, oh yeah, no problem.
Okay.
There you are.
So
You guard my large mech feet.
so lightning bolt, third level.
Okay.
At the thing.
Nice.
Uh-oh.
Is that gonna hurt Anola too?
What's the
No, you're not
DC?
touching anymore.
you got the sword?
It's got to
I'm
make
still-
a dex save of
But it's in a
17,
line.
Yeah, it's
Okie dokie.
and it's only 5 feet wide. So if it's large,
Yeah, but
It's long, right?
I say-
True?
What?
Does it-
you
How
save.
no?
Okay.
How, like, freaking
So, yeah,
dexterous.
Roll a 19.
Nice.
Good roll.
That's impressive,
Thank
honestly.
you.
It's a good roll, yeah.
Okay, so I got a max at least. Okay, so
And he's got advantage on
Baseline
it.
on this.
17,
So funky. I love it.
what was that?
21,
He's got advantage on saving throws against
27,
magic, so.
30. Okay, so you only take 15 damage.
Oh, okay. Tis but a scratch.
Is that what he said?
Scratch. Your
Oh, he
arms
doesn't
off.
speak.
Oh, well, that's why I asked. If he said that, I'd be like, oh my god.
Cast
I
again.
would be more worried if it was smack talking us all of a sudden. That's just a scratch. That's nothing.
Cast it
So
again,
you
and I
fire
shall
after a
toss
lightning
you
bolt,
a
and it crackles through the. Looks to be like a workshop area. Lands in the back of the golem, and you see electricity ripple out to all of its appendages, and up through up through the little horns arc for a second, and just kind of smoke out. You see its head swivel around, and see you, and you turn back.
Duly noted. You're next.
Target acquired.
Definitely.
My turn.
Materials
Good
trousers are
golem.
slightly
Okay, good.
heavier.
So the sword taken out, it looks you the eye, and is just going to swipe at you in the mech suit. So the mech suit, can the frame kind of protect you?
Mhm.
Okay.
So what kind of... Okay.
Oh my gosh. I still hit you.
So I got a 22 plus their AC. How does that AC work?
It's not. He has to hit the mech first.
He's
Okay.
finally had
So-
enough of our shit.
It's
You broke him.
So the sword comes on, clangs against the frame of it once. She clangs against the frame of it twice. You see just part of it just bend in as the suit takes. I'm going to say 46 damage.
Ooh, that's
Healthy.
Yeah. And you
Healthy amount of
realize
damage.
that the structural integrity of yours has been a little bit compromised. It's like you've essentially lost a
Don't get
third of
squished in
its
there.
hit points.
Okay.
Okay. So
But
yeah.
everything, like the functions still work.
Yeah.
Okay.
Because so people in the mechs, they have an AC of 17, 120 hit points. Okay. And how they work with, if you're going to make strength, dexterity, or constitution stuff, you use the mech suit. Otherwise, intelligence, wisdom, and charisma are on you.
That makes sense.
Okie dokie.
So your check engine light came on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Low tire pressure.
it is going to move away.
It's at half reduced speed.
Minus 10.
It just turns
And-
and she takes one step and just
That's it.
it's all stuck in goo and it's like all slow and just land and just that's it.
Okay.
Towards the door?
Towards
or-
the door.
Okay.
He can't do much else. So the disco music is not helping him.
No.
All right, the Gogmaster. He looks around and he's like, sees you, he's like, ah!
Me?
Yeah.
Oh, like.
Through the gate. Well, yeah.
He's through the gate. Isn't
Okay.
Oh, he's Yeah. through the gate?
Yeah, he's through
He's
the
through the gate? Oh,
he?
yeah.
Thurkir got him in there.
Yo.
Looking around, he's like, okay. We gotta go. They're gonna come, and if I'm gone, it's gonna be bad. We gotta go.
Don't worry, Cogmaster, sir. We've got a plan.
We do.
Just yes.
Okay.
Yes.
He goes. He looks around. He's petting himself down. I've got. Yeah, my tools are in there. Damn it.
Are any of them one-of-a-kind tools?
No, it's okay.
We'll get you new
I've got
ones.
some sentimental things. I mean, things that I'm really looking forward to. I want back again. Oh man. Okay, let's go.
On the plus side, you'll see Gimbal.
Oh yeah. Okay. Good.
Oh yeah, that's a great thing to do.
He's still thinking about his tools. Like, oh, that's some really
this
nice ones. I mean,
definitely-
that spanner wrench was just.
You are Cogmaster Body Knock, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's true.
Good.
Just expected a little
It'd be
more of a
amazing if there
sentimental
was
reaction.
some other like
I mean,
Like-
those tools.
gnomish scientist running around.
Oh
Oh
no,
no,
make
the
another
other
kid
Cogmaster.
with those tools. You've been through so much.
He gives you something.
My plus one
He gives you a small wrench.
Oh.
This can cast grease. I can't do much right now because I don't have. They took all my stuff. I'm not prepared. But you can do. You guys. Yeah.
Hey.
You wouldn't happen to know where the anti-magic field defenses are, would you?
No.
I figured.
Okay.
I'm not supposed to have this.
Yes, you are.
Top of the round, third tier.
Oh my gosh.
Are we going?
You're out in the. Yeah, you're in the hallway.
What are those guys doing back in there?
Okay. So I think it is a time.
Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
Let's do the
like,
1
be
minute tactic
confused.
talk real quick.
Oh, tactic talk.
Yeah.
Okay.
So guys, formulate a plan.
I'm still waiting on guys to come through to
Turn on,
To
shut down the
deactivate
gate.
your arcane gate.
You're
Third
gonna-
here did kind of go out as we were going in, I think.
Yeah.
So you probably realize
Yeah. You
we're
cross
gonna
paths.
get back, and that we're fighting that
You should
giant
probably
thing.
skedaddle
So
as
if you
soon as
want
he
to
gets
fight
to
a
the
thing,
gate.
No,
Yeah.
I'd rather
Yeah.
just get out.
Yeah.
I've got
Like,
everybody out at this point.
like, if you guys just leave, can we collapse the doorway?
The
as
portal?
soon as we leave.
Yeah,
No, not the
the
portal.
other
The
The
door
door
in the tower
the
for the
door.
door.
15 seconds.
Max.
Yeah.
Yeah,
So-
we could punch it.
See what
So,
we're doing.
yeah, the little guys smashed the door. The portal's the only way out. You guys better get out quick. Good luck.
Okay.
And
Okay.
Even smash.
3,
So cheese it.
Third tier's just
Cheese it
gonna
mode.
hold
Yes, cheese it.
actions.
2,
Hold action
1,
for
and
what?
we're 1 minute over.
Throw me somebody.
New music.
I don't know, something.
Top of the round.
Just holding action
Ooh.
for
This music got the
the
funky
people
horns.
inside the room to do their thing.
Okay. So then, Rod.
Brad is going to attempt to pick up the third person with his normal hands, and then to the gate.
Okay. Make a strength check.
Yeah.
Oh, this is almost like toe jamming her.
Ooh! Yay! It's not a 5. It's a 19. Strength checks are for the Mac, right?
Yes.
Okay, 19
Well,
on the die.
Well,
Well,
Oh wait,
you are using
that's
your
me.
hand.
That's
Yeah.
you.
That's
You
not my
actually
card.
apply your own
I'm
stats.
actually doing my own things. Oh, good. That's a 22.
You're stronger than that.
Well,
Okay.
Yes.
So you pick up the other guy, the human, you pull him up into the mech suit while you're holding him, and he's just, you see his face, and it's like, he's like, he just.
I
he's
got
a
you,
mess.
Melty dude. It's all right. It's gonna be okay.
Okay.
And to the portal.
Okay. And you puff a smoke. What's your smoke smell like?
oh,
Does
it's
it have a
just
smell?
really like soot.
Cotton candy.
Okay,
Oh.
good.
Yeah.
Good.
Ah.
And you
That would
pop
be
through.
Wouldn't it?
Second, a guy come. They come through. I'm just slapping one of them.
Okay.
To do the
spare the dying. You're
Oh,
slapping them.
That's how you
Spare
cast
the
it?
dying.
Don't die.
Get out! Snap out of it!
Snap out of
Which
it.
one? There's one in each hand, and the Brad's holding them.
Yeah, the first one I can get one of the ones in the hands.
I'm
gonna
guessing
do the other
he'd
ones,
be able to
but-
reach the one that has the broken leg first.
Yeah,
because
that's
it's
right.
going lower.
Yeah, he's hung upside down. Bang!
Just in case.
Just had his leg broken.
Okay.
Get slapped.
Let me die.
Okay. So you're waiting for the people to get out of there?
Yeah, for
Okay,
for
so you're
the
waiting for Enola then. Snow.
I'm going to first shoot it with a ray of frost. Let's see. 24 to hit.
That's a hit. I don't know why. Some disco popped out of these. I don't know.
It's the roller skates.
Yeah.
Max somehow.
Nobody's roller skating anymore, buddy. They're melting.
I'm imagining Max just going.
That's right.
20 cold damage total. Movement speed reduced 10 feet.
That doesn't stack.
No, it doesn't,
No,
but it
no,
stays
just
round
the
for
one
round.
turn.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't.
Just-
Well,
the
it just
other one
it
turned off
ended
anyhow.
when my
Yep.
turn started just now, and I reapplied it.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
And then I'm going to walk close enough to the doorway for
So I can
our
punch
mech hands to have fun with the door.
Okay. So, no, you cast a spell this turn.
Yeah.
Oh, is it an action?
You
to
can
do
rock
this
Yeah,
You
you
can
need,
rock
yeah,
it,
you need
yeah.
to,
Oh.
unless
Oh.
who's in charge of the hands in your suit?
Just Alvin.
Alvin's
right
in
now.
there right now.
Okay, so that'll be Alvin's action.
Alvin,
then.
rocket punch that.
You can move towards.
Oh yeah, I'm just
Yeah,
moving.
yeah, that's all he was
Okay,
doing.
okay,
He was
okay,
saying
okay,
that he was
okay.
getting the mech suit over, so now
Okay.
I can.
Okay, good.
Right?
So you
Okay.
Yeah, you pilot over slowly.
Okay.
Then you get over there. So then, nope, Alvin's turn. Sorry.
All right. So I'm going to attempt to break the door so they can't come through it.
Okay.
Like jack up the handle of the door so it's unopenable.
Okay. Yeah,
By punching
it's a wooden door.
Why don't you collapse the ceiling?
Punch above
Yeah.
it.
Punch,
Just-
like
Or
punch
just
out to cause a small cave
Or
in.
just
Yeah.
leave the suit in front of the door
Or if you want to,
and then leave the suit.
Well, we could just.
Oh, that's the best idea I've ever heard.
Yes. Just put your hand up on it.
I
and
put
you're
my
done.
hand up on the door and then say, "All right, guys, let's get out." Bar the
Just like
door with
bar
the
the
suit.
door.
Oh.
Yep.
What the
Lock it
left
in.
hand or whatever.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, good.
What's
So
it?
you.
The door opens out, right?
The suit
It
would
had
still
a-
fall on him if it opened in.
Just grab the handle.
Just
Yeah.
grab the handle. Yeah, if
Yeah.
it opens in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can
Okay.
No, it has a wooden plank that locks it. Remember?
from on the
So-
outside.
Ah, okay.
Yeah. So
But there was, I mean, it's in like a holder
Yeah.
thing, so it you
should
know.
be fine.
Okay, so
All
you
right.
hold the door shut.
Yep.
Okay, so your mechanical hand goes, gee, you're just crushing a little bit of wood just gently, but it's hold there and it's stationary.
All right. And then I want to use my movement to scramble out of the suit.
Okay, so you get out and of the suit. That's going to take the rest of your turn.
Okay.
Okay. So
Totally legit.
So
Oh, it's me?
You're
Yes.
soot.
I slapped the other guy.
there you go.
Revival slap.
slaps all around.
Cat slaps.
Anolo's on deck. Are you doing anything else? Okay, Anolo.
Misty,
Zero then.
He's still through the portal, right?
Yeah, you gotta wait.
Alright.
Misty step through
You're
the
on,
mech.
you're on deck.
Nice. Misty step.
Yeah. I'm gonna Misty step out of the mech
Okay.
through
That
the portal.
Through the portal?
Yeah. So the mech it's still there,
Sure.
and I'm out.
Can you?
That's awesome.
So you kind of go.
And that's a bonus action. So BT dubs, I'm
Can
gonna
you
throw
grab
down
him?
my other action because I'm through the portal and heal some dudes.
Oh,
Dispel the
that
portal
makes sense.
immediately.
Nope.
So it's
Yeah.
just
Are you
him.
through? You are
Okay.
through.
Yep,
Everyone's
everybody's out.
I
We got
dispel
all
it.
three other scientists.
So as you turn into this kind of crystalline mist and guide through the portal, and you appear reformed on the other side.
Portal's gone.
Okay.
Let's get out of
That was Third Gear's plan, but with more steps.
You caused the steps there, kid. The mech, for God's sakes.
You said we only needed the gnome.
We are down 2 mechs.
Yeah.
They
Whatever,
weren't mine in
we'll
the
put
first
them to
place.
I don't think we could really bring him with us, though.
In the tunnel.
Yeah.
Yeah.
do we
What are you
really?
gonna do?
So from
It'd be
behind the
pretty
door,
easy
you
to
hear
track.
a slow stomping of the golem towards the door.
We
gotta
cheese it.
go.
We're cheesing it.
Yeah,
Let's
let's
run.
Bounce.
Yep.
Is there room for the gnome to ride in the mech too? It's probably the safest
we're out
spot.
of mech.
No, we
I'm
can't.
out of mech.
No,
Brad's
she
got
has.
a mech.
Brad
Oh,
has.
Brad
a
has a
mech.
mech.
Brad's got a mech.
Yeah.
Let me
Is
carry
there
the
room
gnome.
for him.
I'll carry the gnome and bolt it.
The cogmaster goes, he pulls out like a little bag and he opens it wide and it's a little bag of holding and he forgot he had. He starts pulling out. You might want these. He starts handing you guys roller skates.
Oh,
Oh, for
Oh God.
If you want, or not.
No, hey, I need a second pair for my friend Andrew, though. He's gonna want. Okay. Yeah, thanks.
How fast?
I immediately hand this grease wrench to Snow.
Okay.
Huh.
Grease.
And I'm just like, I have to do magic items.
You gonna do roller skates?
And I'll levitate off of the ground just a tiny bit and make it look like I'm wearing roller skates.
He's so bad at it.
So, when you guys, if you take a full move action, it'll add 10 to your movement. And as long as you're still moving and you don't stop, you can actually get a flyby attack.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Cool. You're gonna become some sort of strange roller skate. Like,
So wait a minute.
What will
guys.
that make me if I held my shield here and I just charged?
It's a train.
You train, yeah.
I was gonna say, with all of us behind him too, he smashes his
Can
way
you
in.
thaumaturgy me a laugh later when I do it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Are we roller skating downstairs?
But I'm gonna be a missile of doom.
There
How
are
are
those
we?
platform thingies. We can just use those the way they're actually meant to function instead of what Anolo and Brad did.
So are we leaving Brad?
We're getting out of here. We gotta go.
Brad's mech is currently holding the damaged people. He's going along with you guys currently.
We have the timer of him.
He's
Yeah,
got
but you'll be a
set
lot
of,
slower. That's what I'm
roller
saying.
skates ready to
You
go.
hear a large chunking of iron.
Yeah. I grab onto Snow's coat. so I
Are we
can
running
pull.
towards the stairs or are we
Yep.
running towards the...
Getting out of the.
Go down, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, we're going
doing
down
what
to
we
get to
can
the
go.
tunnels, right? I mean, I say let's just grease up the skates and ride.
Can Soot levitate?
We just need
the
to get out of this
people,
tower
or
into.
no?
It's only self.
Was it the Crystal District?
The tower's
We
in the
need to
Crystal
go. It's
District,
like
yeah.
right near the tower.
I mean the safe house.
Yep.
Yeah, it's
We
like
gotta
right...
piece out.
Yeah.
Does it fall out of the top?
We could, as long as we don't hit any anti-magic grape fields.
Can we
Yeah,
leave?
But you noticed they didn't have any because your spider climb worked.
But that's right here.
Brad, would you
Yeah.
leave the humans now that they're healthy? They're not going to die. Would you leave them or not?
Are any of them conscious?
Let's ask.
No,
They're stabilized though.
Yeah, I slapped.
Yeah.
I slapped the third
Two of
one.
them and he healed it.
Let's
Okay.
ask. Let's
So
ask
the
guys from
crunching-
upstairs.
It's your choice.
And you hear like this large mech that was placed there just get brushed aside. And doors start to open, and you see the golem exhale just steam jets out of its nose. And okay,
How far away are we? Did we start downstairs? Was that
We
That was
were
the plan.
discussing we have to go, so we are running.
The main issue is if we leave the humans, she can put on skates, we can all move at the same speed. If we use the mech to carry the humans, we're a lot slower. There's no use to have the skates if we keep the mech.
Yes.
It will slow
Take the
the
mech.
entire part. You need to leave the humans to survive.
Question, and this is just an out of the box kind of thing. What if you cast grease as you're roller skating down, you cast it behind us, and you slide down the ramp way in the mech? It would give it, grease would help him slide right down, right?
Brad is going to run the opposite direction, away from the stairwell and towards the hole,
Good idea.
Okay.
with the mech.
Okay.
And the
okay,
three
Brad
scientists.
is
That's the
running.
plan. Okay. Everyone else
Just
is
slid right
skating.
down. Like a greasy slide.
Okay.
Everyone else skate.
Who's moving? The golem's
go.
up there. He's got a sword.
So
He's
we're
running
skating,
across the ground.
so we're skating down the tower, right?
Oh my gosh, yes, I guess you guys
Yeah.
are.
I'm up
Brad?
front.
You're skating down the tower.
You cannot be up front.
On the
I am
stairs?
faster.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, we can't skate
Sure.
downstairs.
But if you want the missile,
Okay.
I can missile it.
Let's.
Does my spider climb allow me to skate on the walls?
No.
That would be.
Sorry,
be
I say
amazing.
yes to a lot of things.
That would be hilarious, but
That'd be crazy.
No.
That would be super broken.
Okay. Who is roller skating down the stairs? Okay. Who is doing this?
skating.
All of you?
They're
Yeah,
here, yes.
We're all
Okay.
going for it.
yeah.
So all of you make acrobatics checks.
I'm
This
just
would be
holding
bad.
on to
Grease me up.
Snow's
Let's
Yeah, you
go.
don't have to.
Oh no. 10.
Acrobatics.
Oh,
plus
okay.
2. Okay.
18.
19.
30-20.
I got a 17.
Okay. 17.
I guess we.
Okay. So yeah, could you put on the cards for me?
Sure. Actually, strangely enough, that's the same as I rolled for mine.
Okay.
10.
Does Brad need to do this since he's going the other way?
Oh no.
Okay.
Marker.
I got marker for one.
We just got a raid of 29 people.
Wait, what?
Oh, really?
There's,
We just
29
got raided?
people watching us now.
Hey, Raiders, we're
Hey,
storming the
Raiders!
castle. Well, it's more of a
Welcome,
tower.
thank you.
And everybody's wearing rollerblades.
Yeah, people are rollerblading
Except-
downstairs.
Except Brad.
And we just cast the grease spell, so we go faster.
Oh god.
Oh
Okay.
my god.
Oh god.
Oh, that's gonna end so badly.
Got a wrench of
17
casting grease, right?
Not
Okay.
useless.
Stairs.
Sorry.
So Brad's not doing it. Soot's holding on to Snow. Okay. So.
Yep.
Okay. Good. So the only person who has a little trouble with this is Thirkir.
Yes.
You put them on your feet. Your feet are too big for the pieces of metal.
These were
kinda
not
gripping
designed for
over.
claws.
Your claws are kind of dragging the floor a little.
Oh,
Oh.
crying toenails.
That's horrible.
And you end up. I mean, you trip and you fall and you're rolling down
Okay.
the stairwell.
At what speed does he roll?
Well, 40 feet.
Oh
50 feet. I got plus 10.
my god.
This
Oh
is the
my
Andy Miller knock.
Kind of like in Naked
Basically,
As you
like
start
a
rolling
scaly
around,
boulder from.
tumbling down the stairs. You're getting pelted by these concrete, stone stairs. You're jostled around and stuff like that. You take 20 damage, 20 bludgeoning damage from falling around, and
knocked
tumbling.
around.
The rest of you guys somehow managed to roller skate downstairs. Like it's just like I imagine you guys doing it like real
Saw the
stylish.
scientists
like
doing
a
it.
train, but they're doing
Yeah.
the
Except
funky
for
dance
the kid
behind me.
ran ahead and crashed.
Okay.
Why are we so funkalicious with this?
That's because
Music,
It's
man.
the theme.
Yeah.
Dang, gotta be funkalicious.
okay.
Funky
but
tower.
You guys, are you guys going down 8 levels? Like this?
we need to cheese
Yes.
it. We're gonna roll 8
There
dice like this.
there are windows and stuff leading out. What?
You know what? This entire thing has. I still have that feather fall you had on us, right?
That's
Yeah,
that's only
that's
last a minute.
Yeah,
that
but
was
I
only
mean,
a
if you
minute.
think about it, we only spent like 4 or 5 rounds. Anyway,
No, that's good.
let's jump.
I'd say some of the
Let's
cheesing
let's
it
cheese out the
ate
window.
up the time. You want to jump out the window?
We have
How
to.
many featherfall do we
8
have?
floors. We're gonna pick up so much inertia. We're gonna blast through whatever. Guys, we're not gonna stop on wheels going down in a spiral of doom.
You could try.
No, no. Okay, no.
You think about it.
And now all I'm envisioning is a Nolo, arms back like this, going ah!
Only in D&D is jumping out the window the safer option.
Oh my gosh.
Skateboarders do it all the time.
Okay, so, Brad,
Yeah.
you're in the center.
I'm in that, yeah.
Okay, so as you get into the platforms, it's gently lowering. Another one's coming up.
Okay.
This is one of the smaller ones. And as the mech is going down, you see there's a contingent of a lot of Inquisitors.
Brad's going to try to rotate the mech so they see the back of it.
Okay. Make a sleight of hand check. Or a performance check, whatever's higher.
18.
Okay. So as you're going, you turn around, you turn the back, and you got kind of like 2 ships in the night, you kind of pass. Make a perception check for me.
Oh, that's bad. 8.
Okay. You hear them talking, muttering stuff, and again you hear that like more of a commanding voice, like "Ah, if I wasn't so crippled," and then he would, as it goes forward, it goes up above you as you pass. How far? How far down are you going?
The bottom.
Going to the bottom?
Yeah, that's where we're trying to go, right? That's what Brad understood.
Okay, so
He's going to the ground
okay,
floor.
you go.
There's a
You're
basement,
going
he's not
down.
interested.
Okay, good. You're going down.
I couldn't keep going down the stairs.
I mean, is the golem following? us?
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Well, make a perception check.
Can you even follow us?
Yeah.
Not like this.
Oh no.
Not this kind of style.
Yeah, I'm too busy
Yeah,
Yeah,
trying to
you're,
stay
you're
on my
too
feet.
focused on getting down the stairs.
Perception.
10.
Yeah.
Also 10.
Okay.
Okay, I'll check.
I'm
I had a
not.
5
My
there.
perception is dukes, and I'm running this train.
We're a little busy not.
Yeah.
following.
Not
yeah.
dying.
Too busy not dying.
Why did we do this?
Perception
24?
check. Yeah.
Okay. As you you're like
We're just kind of like not paying attention to where they're going.
yeah, you kind of look around. Your eyes get wide as the golem enters into the stairwell. Its arms kind of crushing the sides as it comes down behind you. We're all gonna die. Run.
And
it's
windows.
Go ahead.
All right. Is windows? Question mark to everyone.
No more questioning. You guys decide what you're going to do.
Is there a window right there?
Oh, like,
Yeah.
is there a window of opportunity?
You're coming around and you see a window and yes.
I'm gonna go for it.
I think you're the only one that-
Make an acrobatics check.
Oh, man.
Hold it on.
Yes, you are.
I could probably hold you up while I'm levitating. Maybe.
19.
19. Okay, so as you're coming down the stairs, you get to those landing, and you just, with your little kobold feet, spring off and kind of leap towards the window, with soot trailing behind you. And you get up through, you clear the window, and you're out of the window, out of the tower currently.
Currently falling?
No.
Or
I'm levitating.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
Yeah. So can I just hold on to his?
Make a strength check.
Well, if Soot can pull you along, then
Make
no.
a strength check.
You know, roller skate in the air. It's gonna be weird.
Where's that?
But he's not
17
roller skating.
plus what? What are you looking for? Strength check? Your strength is there, -1. So that's a 16.
16.
Okay. So Snow leaps out and he starts to fall. You're like, wait a minute, and you just hold on and just Snow, you got him by the tail, and he's dangling currently.
So I'm just thinking though,
Nice save.
wouldn't they still be going? He's levitating, right? So they're just. It looks like you're a kite.
No, you're ETing across the
kite
sky
right now.
right?
I want to start singing that as we go.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
There we go.
We made our own zip line.
Yeah. So you're slowly just from the inertia of where the force you were going is, you're gliding along.
Yeah, because I can't fly. I'm just up and down.
You are flying right now at 40 feet per second. No, less than that.
Okay.
It's about like 8 feet.
What are you doing?
I'm going out the window too. No, well, that's I'm gonna go bottom.
You're in the lead.
Bottom.
You're going okay. Okay, to you.
Yeah, I'm gonna go out the window and I'm gonna wild shape into a giant owl. Let's
Make
say.
an acrobatics check.
Sure. What's my acrobatics? I don't even know. It's a 6 plus, I want to say 2, so yeah, 8.
Okay. 8? 8. Okay, as you leap, you kind of slap right into the wall. You take 6 points of bludgeoning damage. Oh,
Okay.
actually, no, you're going faster than that. I'm sorry.
You're going about 10 miles.
I'm going so fast.
17 points of bludgeoning damage.
Okay.
Make a sleight of hand check or an athletics check, whatever's higher.
Sleight of hand.
And these windows are like 10 feet long. They're kind of very narrow. Going to the
Okay.
top.
That's a 21.
Okay, so as you slap it, you feel your body kind of slowly slide down. You have a moment where you kind of scramble. You make the ledge.
Okay.
Okay. Turkir.
I'm gonna try and jump through the window. What kind of check do we do? Let's
Acrobatics.
see. Acrobatics. 13.
13. Okay, so you've managed to get up to the top of the window. You didn't slap against the side of the wall, but you're kind of hanging on by the edge of it with your little lizard feet, and you're kind of skating on the side of the wall.
These things are terrible. Why did I put them on?
The golem's still coming? How
Oh,
close
yeah,
is it behind
yeah.
everybody?
It'll be there within a round.
No, we got roller skates.
No, that's right. Yeah. 2 rounds.
Okay, so is the stairway like towards the center shaft like open?
What do you mean?
Okay, so like we're going down the stairway, right? Is there an opening like
Yeah, there's
towards
a
the
landing,
interior?
There's a landing you have to go around, like this. At the center of each landing, there's a window.
Okay. So I mean, how far ahead am I of it? Because like if I'm
Of the
going down,
golem?
like it's
Oh.
behind me and also making the landing
You are-
later after me.
You were outrunning the golem. I mean, if it were to stop, it would catch up to you in 2 rounds. So he's
so,
basically
like-
60 feet behind you.
Perfect. Okay. So I want to wait until it's close to an opening, and I want to try and telekinetically push it off the ledge.
It's an enclosed space.
Damn.
It's not a ledge.
It's
You're in
with a
stairwell.
landing It's not like a stair.
Yeah.
Well, with a precipice next to it.
Is it running or is that on like skates?
It's running.
Is it on skates? Oh my gosh,
Okay,
Max
no,
on
I'm
ice.
going to. I'm going to.
That might happen.
I'm going to telekinetically grab its leg
From
where I am and try and stop it.
Okay, so you're currently okay.
I have to drop by.
Jump out the window.
I mean, yeah, like I want to stop its movement and give us more time.
Okay, it's a check I have to make. I believe. It's a
Yes,
strength check.
it's a strength check of 17. And I have to drop a third spell to sacrifice for the extra.
26.
Okay, yeah, so it didn't get stopped at all. All right, well, knowing that failed,
If you're, you use your action to do that. You have your movement. You can continue to move down the stairwell behind a Nolo,
okay.
or you can stop.
The window's in front of me?
Well, kind of, yeah. I mean, you can't jump out the window now because you used your action to cast a spell.
But what if I drop a key point to jump, double my jump distance?
That's jumping.
Hmm?
Well, you still need to make the check.
Okay. Well, I mean, if I use Step of the Wind for a key point, like, could I make it?
Well, that would double. Yeah, but you used your action. You need to do the action to jump out the window because you're moving at high speed down the stairs.
Okay.
I mean, normally I would probably give you a little more leeway, but
No, this makes sense. Okay. So, yeah, I'll just keep moving. I'll wait for the next window.
okay, cool. And you, okay, I need you to make both of you guys make acrobatics checks again.
Okay. 18.
Okay.
17.
17.
Wait, yes, 17.
So you guys have gotten the hang of this thing. You've kind of not only just getting your way down the stairs, you're kind of up on the side of the wall, skating down the walls. It's like you're going picking up speed as you move all the way down.
Brad, we're going straight to the bottom. They're flying out the windows.
Wait, you're with me?
You can't.
But I'm yelling it. Like
You're in a stairwell.
I'm like on the other side of the...
I mean, yeah, Brad is...
There's like walls in
not only
between
going
us and stuff,
down,
right?
but easily 120 feet or 100 feet away from you.
Okay.
So that's not... No.
I pictured like a big hollow tower. And we're like...
Oh.
So that's where I was wrong.
That's fair.
Okay, so the next thing that happens is, Brad, as you are coming down through the center.
Mm-hmm.
Jesus, I don't have pictures for this. I didn't draw the whole tower. Okay. Let's do this. So, as Josh, I know, are you going all the way down?
I think I will leave next round.
Okay.
Because I'm not gonna.
So let's do that. Okay, you guys get down to the next section.
Okay.
You see guards coming up behind you, like what? As his helm's shield just blazing down the stairwell.
They can't see my face, but I am pooping my pants.
Okay.
It's very fast.
Make your acrobatics check. Good luck.
Muggy.
Muggy.
I would have splat like a piece of taffy on this.
Yes.
19.
19. Okay. How do you do this?
So I'm gonna so as I'm coming through, I see it's going around. I can see the window. I'm just gonna kind of go off the last step and airborne and crash through the window and then right out.
Okay, great.
And then I'm gonna pray for my hide as I careen through the atmosphere.
Okay, so you bust through the stone. Dust gets just levitates behind you. You're just this opening in the side of the tower now, where Nola comes out like this. Wow! Okay, good. So you're out.
Probably super fast.
Let's guys make your. Okay, you guys are. You need to check a climb up. But I'll just assume you guys climb up and you're in a wild shape through an owl.
Yeah. So I mean, I was just gonna get myself stabilized enough just to drop off and turn myself into a giant owl.
He's already outside.
You want to grab me, Alvin?
What? Oh yeah.
No. Take the here.
Yeah, you can take me.
Sure.
Yeah.
Do you have any elevator music for while Brad is going? That's what I'm envisioning right now. It's like a do-do.
You can totally
Walk back.
Do you want me grabbing you airdrop style? Or do you want to ride over?
Oh, airdrop style.
That's what's happening.
Oh boy. Let me see here. Do I have any?
So everybody's out except for you. You're falling.
I need
right?
I'm flying.
Tyrael to make
Through
your
the-
acrobatics check.
Oh boy.
Oh,
You got this, buddy.
Come on.
This is probably the closest thing I have.
No.
Acrobatics?
7.
You gonna mug
Mug
it?
it.
Mug it! All the
I
mugs
had
are
a
coming
7
out.
too.
Oh.
I had a mug.
Oh my god. That's
I fall.
Mark off that wild
Oh
shit.
no, what did you roll? What's your actual number?
So I got an 8, 7 plus 1, and then a 5.
We got no. We got.
Do you want to
There's-
use
you wanna
that?
use
One more
that?
die.
Do it one more
Little
time.
soft kitty purr.
Do it.
One more.
Do
Take
it.
Go ahead.
Take
Don't
it.
die.
Do it.
Do
It's
it,
cool.
yeah.
It's over. Take it. Roll the dice.
If I fall, where am I falling? Am I on the ledge or am I on the stairwell?
You'll find out.
Perfect.
Roll it one more
Just
time,
roll one
buddy.
more time.
Just
You might
roll
want to
one more
roll
time.
it.
We got it.
Roll it.
Use it.
It's only progressively got
All right.
worse every roll.
There we go.
16.
13.
I thought you said plus 4.
No, 3.
Oh,
Or 1, rather. I've only got an acrobatics bonus.
Whatever. It's still way better than it was
So do
before,
I.
right?
13.
So,
Okay, so as you manage to come down the stairs, you spring up and you grab a hold of the ledge and you're kind of scrambling up. Nothing too bad, but you'll be out pretty soon. This is the best I have for elevator music.
yeah.
And back to Tyrael. All right, you scramble up and out. You stand up on the ledge in between this open window. What are you doing?
I mean, do I see the rest of the...
Yeah, you see people different levels kind of falling. You see the giant eagle picking up Tyrael. You see sort of ETing it across the sky.
Yeah, I want
with
to be
snow.
going down, I think.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is everyone at least within 60 feet of me right now?
Yes,
Except for Brad.
except for Brad.
Well, 1, 2,
I don't-
3,
I don't need
4. Well, I don't need it, but
He's
5
got
targets
it.
for free.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 feather fall.
Okay. So you kind of catch in the web buffets you. What are you doing?
Okay, so getting up there was my action, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, jump.
Okay, you're jumping out. Yep. Cool. And you feather fall, right?
Yeah.
Okay,
He
good.
was
So
one of the ones
you're
targeted.
flying out, flying slowly. Okay. Back to Brad.
Sweet. Brad.
So,
Brad's got it.
as the platform goes through all these different levels, you get glimpses of what is kind of there.
Uh-huh.
So, level 7, you see like just a bunch of hallways and tapestries and stuff and signage for different kinds of books or libraries or other kind of weird rooms where people with like these gadgets on their ears go and stuff like that.
Ear
Um,
gadgets.
It actually goes for 2 levels.
Okay.
The 5th level is kind of an open area with pillars for support. But you notice that there's gaming tables and there's places for people to play other types of physical recreation stuff.
Cool.
Like people playing 9 pins and not currently because anyway. And you go
You
down
can
next.
see where people would play nine.
Yeah, they go down. The next level is what looks to be standard living quarters, and then after that, it gets more regal, more like.
Can I stop you? Because I don't want to go too much further before. I wanted to lay on hands the guy that I'm holding
Okay.
and wake him up to ask him if he and the other 2 scientists would actually want to stay here or if they want to come with us.
Okay. So as they come to their face still puffy and red, kind of goes back into where it was.
Oh, traumatizing.
You just leave us here.
You're not being held against your will?
No.
Okay, sweet. He's gonna. Right on the, yeah,
All right,
sweet. Flump. And he's still just in the back. Trapped all 3 of them on the floor with the like.
Okay, on the platform.
Yeah. Oh yeah, like right. Yeah.
Okay,
right
so
there.
As they're going down.
Yeah.
So the next section is more regal, more ornate. You look around, you see like high-profile people, whether they are in military insignia or robes befitting politicians or stuff like that. That's the 3rd level. Then the next 2 levels, the next level is all martial. It's stuff for weapons and armaments and other stuff. And then they finally get down to the ground level, and it stops. And you look around, and there are just guards everywhere.
I'm gonna look like I know what I'm doing and like I belong, and I'm just gonna try to walk out the door.
Make a persuasion check.
Oh God! No. I'm gonna mug it. Please. Oh, it's slightly better, but really not.
Oh, no.
That's a 16. That's the worst, but
It's not terrible. The guards are panicking.
Goodbye, Brad.
It was nice knowing you. Oh no.
Okay.
How just so I know, how many feet is it between me and the door? To get out.
It is currently. I can tell you something like this.
Just so I can,
90 feet.
Ah, that's a lot of feet. Okay, great. Okay.
You have to like casually walk towards it with this ploy.
Okay. We're gonna stop there. Okay. Because I gotta map some of the stuff out. Yeah, okay.
Oh, that's okay.
This
that's fine.
is
a cliffhanger for Brad.
yeah.
That's okay. Brad.
Rod's fate will be decided next session.
Oh my gosh, right.
Will Brad make it out
Will
of the
Brad
concert?
make it?
Well, it has become very clear that people see you, and they know you're not with them.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Okay.
That's fair.
Brad wanted to save those people.
Brad did save those people. Brad is a hero.
Yes,
Was.
We are all sea turtles.
If
All the way down.
If there was any way that Brad could communicate
But
with
there
us,
is not, because you're
I could
not
do
too
something
Zod.
about it. But yeah.
Instead, you are a force of chaos, and I will be dead. Okay.
Okay. Well,
He was the truest hero of our time.
until next session, I guess.
Oh,
That's it for
thank you guys for
That's it.
watching.
Thank you.
See you
everyone.
next week.
Oh, you
Bye.
guys
Thank you,
who are
Raiders.
in the raid, give our channel a follow if you'd like. We would love it. Because we like having people like what we do and you following Tim.
And our ridiculous.
Okay. All right.
Bye.
Bye.